would have gone on for 5 hours. Just like and I want to tell you something. Notice the difference between the emotional maturity of a 22-year-old and the 42-year-old. Notice the emotional, notice how they were talking. It's not fair, it's not this, it's not that. Our black women have been sold a Disney fantasy of relationship and marriage.
It's probably me. Because
it's definitely
I'm busy.
No, it's not. It's not. No, man. It's not. It's not busy. Busy.
Then what is it?
Were you raised with your mother and father? Were your mother and father married?
Yes, they were.
Okay. Have you ever sought therapy?
Have you?
Excuse me?
No, I'm asking. Have you?
All right. Let you get your big ass up off my show because I don't do this stupid fat chick shit. See, this is why I don't deal with, what did I tell you guys, these big fat attorneys with all this attitude, talking about she chose to be single, and I'm supposed to sit around and just be nice to this delusion. Ask this girl a question and she gets an attitude. I'm sorry, man, but that's just the way it is for all women. A man coming to take care of another man's offspring is settling. That's a beta male move. I've done it. You baby mamas got it really twisted. I understand you can love your child and your child is special, but all it is to another man is a damn bill.
And what's the difference?
All right, that's it. That's it. You're not gonna listen.
No,
It's not gonna listen. Peace out. We're going to have to continue to do these baby mama shows because here's the thing. No matter how I try to talk to you, no matter how I try to say it, it's the same thing. Understand this and understand this well. If you go out and make a baby outside the bonds of marriage, you are cutting off your opportunity for high value men.
The reason I called in was because I just wanted to say, yes, I agree with you. Black women need to do a better job with taking care of their health. I agree with you. But the thing is, that's not the only thing a black woman brings to the...
Get off my channel. That's not all a black woman brings to the table. Now, she brings mayonnaise, she brings Kool-Aid, she brings sugar, she brings a goddamn purse full of peppermints, you got snacks and treats hidden all up in that bonnet. No, hell to the no. Call my show thinking you can tell. You're an image consultant. Well, I'm an educated black lady. Only in our community can a professional man who does this for a living have a woman think just because she went to school that what her opinion matters more. Big as you want to be, though. The father of your children. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. The men you chose to bring life onto this planet, the men you chose to breathe life onto this planet are not high-value men. You don't work with any high-value men. You don't know any high-value men. So basically what you're going to...
I've trained...
So what you're going to do is tell women a bunch of BS fantasy. Ladies, women like this are your enemy. Never listen to a woman who had 2 children and was not even married tell you about what it takes to get a high value or successful man. We have too much of this foolishness going on in the black community.
This is reasonable English. Not yet. We got you. Listen.
Yes, sir.
Now.
This is the ignorant shit you like.
I am King
This
Cooler.
is the ignorant shit you like. Nigga, this is the ignorant shit you like. Come on. This is the ignorant shit you like.
The motherfucker got a 9 chasing a chicken. Bombs!
Podcast.
Wow.
Married to a white woman.
Well, brother, it's best that you stay over there, brother.
Wow.
You know you see me with that white woman on your arm.
We got rid of the black guy that was in favor of the black woman. And we got a black guy that's supposed to be giving the black woman therapy, but he humiliating the shit out of him.
You want to change?
No,
I gave you change.
no, I'm not tripping on that.
Yeah.
I just, you know, it's a woman that's going to get his ass that he used to deal with, right?
I haven't seen that a woman.
She's getting ready.
I haven't seen that a woman.
It's a woman that he was fucking with. Like, I guarantee it's coming. He got to be ready for it though.
I have not seen.
Say behind on child support, all kind of shit.
He gay?
They say he's gay.
No, I'm asking. It's gonna be a big bomb, or it's gonna be something.
Yeah.
He was already
Somebody
on
has to
child support.
expose. He should have been exposed by now.
No, they gonna get him. They
Hold their tongue.
gonna put it
Can't
together.
be.
I swear, because
And it came after T.I. with 30 motherfucking people.
We need that mic.
Oh, see, the background already.
He came
The
out the
background already kicked in already.
he went out to T.I. He came out to T.I.
Huh?
He went at T.I.
No, I ain't going to T.I., but the thing about it with T.I.,
Oh, you talking about the people,
it's coming
the
in.
powers that be?
It's coming in, yeah.
Well, it's a lot of shit. There's a lot of that shit happens in the entertainment world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It didn't just start with Bill and Camille.
Yeah, they're just trying to come at anytime somebody stand up for the movement, coming after you. But that shouldn't stop shit.
He just being too real. He being 100. You don't like that. You gotta be PC
No, sir.
now.
They don't want that.
Give me a rewind. In the back, I got my main man back again this week. Well, hopefully he makes it 3 weeks in a row. Jab right there. Jab. Jeff the Illest.
Man, listen here.
Hand claps to Jeff the Illest.
Listen, let me give y'all some great news. I started working as a teacher for the Chicago Public Schools.
Hand claps.
Great. That's great.
So, brother, I gotta get used to getting up in the morning.
Uh-huh.
Real for real.
No more Zoom, huh?
Oh, I'm still doing no. They have Zoom on Wednesday, so it's hybrid. So it's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Okay. So you got to get up and go. You got to get up and you got to actually get up in the traffic and deal with this traffic and everything.
It's like right up the street.
Okay.
67th to Ellis. Shout out to my peoples at Wadsworth Elementary.
Wow, I know exactly where that's at.
Yeah.
Congratulations
I went
to
to grammar school at.
Congratulations, Jeff the Illest.
Yes, sir.
On my right, I have my main man, Coach Moses.
And don't forget, Catholic League champ.
If I could have got to it,
Come out
I
your
know.
bag.
I was trying to get to it.
Your blue cups, right?
Yeah, come out your bag, coach.
We'll put the red cups down. Sorry about that.
Catholic League champs.
Hey,
That's-
Catholic League
that's-
champs. You're one of the top 30 recruit or top 10 recruit.
30.
Top 30 recruit going to the University of Kentucky
Yep.
from Fenwick. Yeah, Bryce Hopkins.
Yeah.
Man.
Personally had your hand on that all the way through, right? The process, right?
It's been a hell of a ride the last 3 years with him.
Congratulations to Coach Moses right now.
Yes,
Salute
sir.
on that.
Northwest Side Finals. Fenwick.
Yeah. On my other right, the littest of all wildness,
On the street.
Mr. Buy everybody a drink at Ted's place.
Yeah. West side.
He buys the bar. Everybody takes one sip.
Right, long straw.
Wild Hunters own
Definitive.
Be able.
Be able.
Yeah,
What's
right
going on,
there.
people?
Ability, experience,
The
wild lit.
experience.
Got to come up with a new name every week.
Yeah, I love it. Happened to Cal.
Cal. I'm sorry, Cal
That
and
was last-
Core.
that was last week.
Core, we
Yeah,
had
that
we had
was
this
last
conversation going on last week, all the way from last week to this week. Cal and Core. Hey, Cal, how are you?
That's what they call you at work, right?
That's what they call him.
Yeah.
Cal.
Yeah.
Cal. Cal.
It was about this popcorn order, man. Like, hey, Cal, you got my cheese and caramel from your place?
The fuck?
What the fuck, Cal? I said, today it was funny. I said, hey, John, how was the popcorn? Awesome, Cal. Awesome.
Bombs!
Awesome, Cal. Oh, I had the cheese a little spicy. Jalapeno? Yeah, that's it, Cal. Yeah, I want another bag. Like, okay.
Cal.
Yeah.
Starting the movement.
So expect this 40-bag order.
I'm very much appreciative of
It's
that.
coming.
The one and only, the greatest from the 79th. I'm from 79th Street. Where's your shirt at?
Shout out to my man Drew Morgan. He making them shirts. I just had it on yesterday. I couldn't rock it back to back. You know, I'm 50 now. I don't do it like that. Sweat a little harder.
Magic Mike.
What's happening?
Hand
y'all?
claps.
Been a hell of a week.
Hell of a week.
Hell of a week.
Yeah.
The weather-wise, like, you know, it is
Hot
what,
outside.
whatever you do. I know we just went through the snowstorm 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Now it's
You see all the garbage and debris out there now.
Man, it looked like everybody just threw up outside and they started whatever they was doing, they started throwing it on the ground.
Like a Fat Albert gang everywhere.
And then it's windy. it's windy, so it's dust blowing, it's trash blowing. It looked damn near like if you outside early in the morning before everybody get outside. It actually reminds you of I Am Legend when Will Smith, like if you're in a destitute area like in Inglewood and you riding through, you like, damn, I'm the only person alive. But I was what was that, Monday?
That liquor.
I was up north in Wicker Park. There was white people jogging and walking their dogs.
Monday, you was up there Monday? Yeah.
Did they have a mask on?
No, wasn't a mask nowhere in
Not at
sight.
all.
But listen, I got my
bombs on that, bombs.
I got my phone. So about 1 o'clock, the phone, I got the Citizen app on my, you know. Oh man, it was giving me so many updates. Assault and battery, 81st in Cottage Grove. Man with gun, 83rd in Cottage Grove. Man with a gun, 79th in the Red Line.
You ain't seen shit.
I was like, damn, what? I was like, up here is dogs hugging each other.
Right.
But now, on the south side, on the south side, we man, the niggas thawed out, and they thawed out their guns, and they went for the gusto.
That's how it was with my app.
11 people got shot Monday.
Crazy.
Before 5 p.m. 11 on a Monday. Like they usually rest up on Monday from the weekend. they get back started about Tuesday night.
Please, I need a cocktail.
Yeah,
Just hearing that shit, I need a cocktail
now. Chill on Monday.
Yeah, man. Yeah, folk, man, we showed our ass this weekend. Now it's every day.
Wait till this weekend.
The carjacking situations, that's bananas. Ladies,
it's supposed to get caught.
Watch yourselves going in your cars. Be aware of your surroundings. And I'm gonna give y'all the tip. Look at other cars on the block.
Right.
To see if there's somebody sitting in those cars. When you go out, even you ladies that's in here, Gemini and the ladies over here, pay attention to your surroundings because that's one thing that I learned that back when I was younger. You know, before we would call them ops and shit. You know, you be at the wrong chick crib. You know what I'm saying? In the wrong neighborhood at a chick crib, you got to pay attention to the guys. You want to look for the nigga that was walking past when you was going in. You know what I'm saying? You want to see him. You want to see what, you know what I'm saying? You got to pay attention to little things like that. Just little tips like that. Pay attention. Have somebody watch you to your car from the window. You know what I'm saying? You know, just don't get the $40. Get them to look out the window for you.
Pop
you know what I'm saying? Your safety is most important. You know what I'm saying? You want to get you don't want to miss your days of getting up to that $80.
Hold on.
Let's try it. Hold on a second. You said get up to the what, $80?
Get to the $80. You know,
you think I caught that?
Yeah, you might get that. That $80 is coming this weekend when that stimmo hit.
Let's try it. Pop it. Pop it.
That stimmy.
Pop it.
That stimmy hit, baby. Everything going up.
Hey,
niggas gonna be throwing shrimp all the way from the west side to the south side. You catch it, bitch? Yeah, I got it, baby.
As you can see, that we have one of our esteemed guests, fans, one of
Supporters.
one
We
of
never- they never
our
fan, they support
alumni
us.
from SIU, one of the great guys from the Wild Hunters himself, also along with Be Able.
Blessed to come.
Wild
He's
Hunters
a
on the other
comrade.
side, on the I-57 side. Ron Bacardi's in the building.
Welcome,
Hand
Ron.
claps.
Welcome back, man. Welcome back.
You were here with us when we was at the old studio, the first studio. You didn't come to the second studio, pause. I don't think. Did
Yes,
you?
he did. Yes, he did.
He did?
Yeah.
It's your third time on there?
Yeah, it's the third time.
Yeah.
but I
The
thought
beard
it
has
was
gotten
in-
bigger.
It was in the same spot before, though.
It
Oh,
was?
in the basement. In the basement. Okay.
Yeah, so,
all right, okay.
so you didn't come over to McCarlo's studio on the other side, but now we over here at Jim's house studio and everything.
I like this vibe a little bit.
Yeah, and it's black on.
Whose house?
Jim's house.
Whose house?
Jim's house.
Oh.
You don't have that as you don't have that as a sound bite as a clip yet? All right, cool. We're gonna have to get that together. We're gonna have to get that.
Let me know.
Ron, how you been?
Man, I'm good, bro. I am blessed and highly favored.
I know you are, brother. I know you are.
Really can't complain. You know?
Wait. Hand claps to you, brother. You understand what I mean? Cheers, baby. Cheers. All right. Yeah.
Everybody gets
Y'all
saved.
ain't see
That's
what I
the-
see,
the-
but I
the-
see it. though.
The closer that stem get, everybody gets saved.
Hey, Ron, update us what you've been doing. How's
Friday.
life been going?
About 12 o'clock, 12:01 Friday, I'm being saved like a motherfucker.
I'm straight, bro.
The doors of the church are now open.
Hold on, y'all. Hold
I
on.
stay working a lot, as you may know.
Uh-huh.
If you don't know, I'm a flight attendant for airline, Frontier Airlines. So shout out to them because y'all pay me well.
Yeah.
Also, I work at Boost Mobile on 47th and Calumet. So if you need
That's
anything,
right up the
come
street.
holler at me. Yeah. So I know exactly what you were talking about them shooting and everything because I'm sitting at work and 60 rounds get popped. And look,
Nigga, how you deal with
dude,
that?
I sat there like, oh, okay. I heard they was shooting on 51st and Prairie. So I said, okay, cool. They may come back at them this day. It's around 2 in the afternoon. They get to shooting. I'm like, oh, they busting at the boys on the corner. But it didn't stop. It was 60 rounds. I was like, man, let me get my ass down. Like, what am I doing? You know?
Fuck that.
So you right across the street from the little
City Sports.
Yeah.
The
Next to the barbershop.
Next to the barbershop.
but right on the corner, right by the alley is the gyro joint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Shout out to my man Sean Jackson, my man.
Oh yeah, Sean. Yeah.
My man owns that barbershop, Ron Madden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he owns that barbershop, Ronnie Madden. We went to Dunbar together and everything.
What's up?
Mighty,
Shout
mighty.
outs to him.
Yeah.
Man, I salute to anybody that does anything on 47th Street over 15 minutes in a day.
Man, look.
I can't take it.
Hand claps.
Man, I'll tell you. I go
Ron.
to a job.
Ron Webb.
I go to a job, but there's men that come up there every day, and that's their job. It's the hustle, and I respect them wholeheartedly.
Selling loose squares and
Man, selling everything that you could possibly imagine. I ain't been to no store in 4 years. I swear.
So
As
let me
far
ask you
as-
this.
Well,
Ron. Let me ask
go
you this.
ahead, go
And
ahead,
y'all
nigga.
might know. So 47 is like
Double B.
Madison and Pulaski.
Yes, sir.
All day.
It's
Most
like
deaf.
that.
Most deaf.
That's
Amen.
exactly
It's like what?
Most deaf.
Madison and Pulaski.
Tops
Yes, sir.
and bottoms, the churches
And people
and
hustling
everything.
outside.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
all right.
Yes,
Nigga
sir.
bring a robot. Like, can you turn
Yes,
this
sir.
on?
But Cole.
Turn this robot on for me. He got a SIM card.
The thing that's crazy about 47, that block, it's like from King Drive to maybe about like right by that liquor store right off Indiana.
200.
That show
200 liquors, right?
that 200 liquors. That show hustle spot. Once you pass there, it's cool a little bit because you got that Amoco over there, and then you got Sip and Savor. Sip and Savor is like Rosenwald Courts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's like pretty much they're trying to make that an upscale spot.
they have everything to match. Everything. The bitch DNA test for a bitch. Nigga, this your baby, nigga. I know. Bitch, how the fuck? How you get my DNA? The blood
baby.
type,
It's your
everything. Nigga, they got everything up there. Like that. Honestly, like the walk used to be like you could walk in the stores. I used to take the walk. You know what I'm saying? And go in the store to store. I can't. My patience is not ready for that shit no more. Like I didn't. I can't take it. I go in the 200s and get out of there within 2 minutes.
Let me say something. You said you was at Wicker Park on Monday, right?
Yeah.
This past Monday, I was up north myself. It was my birthday this past
Oh,
Monday.
by the way, happy birthday, brother.
Yeah,
Happy
you.
birthday,
Thank
brother.
you.
47.
47 years old.
Happy birthday to Delcia, make back
Happy
well
birthday,
as well.
Delcia.
Yeah, I called her. FaceTime her. She was eating.
Yeah. Swelling up. Yeah, swelling up.
No, she was out to dinner.
Swelling up.
She was in Brookfield. It had 2 zebras.
Pop it!
Eating the rough. No, I'm joking.
Zebra meat.
Come on, take this ooh.
Hey, I was up north, and I was around the Batter and Berries area. I was around the whole Lincoln Park area. Life is about choices, or are we victims of society? Let's talk.
I think it's about what you want and trying to figure out how to get out of like it's some you can put somebody in this room and they can't figure out how to get out. You know what I mean? But you got to figure out that them 4 walls you in, and if you want to change your circumstances. A lot of people can't figure it out. I done seen dudes in the barbershop that you got to really like walk them through this. The easiest process to me could be like the most difficult process for somebody else. You know what I mean? Same for Coach. Like some part could come easy to anybody in this room, but it could be difficult for me. And then the younger me, like that dumb motherfucker. But it's shit that you can look at me and say that dumb motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it's about being resourceful, not being a man that with so much pride that you got to ask questions. Like a lot of the most successful people ask the most questions. You know what I mean? Ain't no such thing as a dumb question. You know what I mean? I got to come to you, Jamal. Like we started the process for the podcast, but we started asking more people questions, and some of the podcast groups you got me in on Facebook.
Yeah. They
They ask some simple questions, but they just don't know. And sometimes you just don't know how to get out of your situation. You want to get out of it, and you just it's a woman right now. Somebody going upside her head, and I was having this conversation last night with a lady who works in domestic violence court, and she said that the chick dropped the charges on dude, and she wound up on being on the same elevator with them. He's like, "Bitch, I should go upside your motherfucking head again." She was like, "Damn," and he just dropped the charges, but she's
being repeated though, right?
Yeah, but certain different strokes for different folks. You know what I'm saying? Like he's teaching now. He's going to see a lot of that. Because he's going to have kids in his room that's going through things that has nothing to do with what he's teaching them.
Man,
and they
exactly. I see it a lot already.
Yeah, situations at home.
It's a week in the job.
Yeah.
A week in the job. And like one thing I be telling them, you can't be procrastinating. The moms, man, they got a lot of things going on at the crib. You know what I'm saying? With that whole, even though the pandemic is still happening, man. A lot of things going on.
Black folks been in a pandemic.
Man.
We've been in a pandemic since we got here. We worked 400 years for free.
shoNuff.
And they only had the money to give us, they ain't gave us shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, say for instance, you work at a, you work at a phone store. How many young kids you see coming there that know how to work the shit out of a phone, but can't do the simplest things in life? You know what I mean?
Oh,
you know what I mean?
That's true.
So you gotta just and so many people, some people, they put so many they prioritize wrong.
Yeah.
They gas off, but they got a phone. You know what I'm saying?
They can get you 20,000, but they can't remember their iCloud password.
Yeah,
Mike, that's
exactly.
real shit, man.
Yeah.
They gas off, but they got a phone.
Yeah.
Or I'm just gonna take it there. I don't give a fuck who get mad. They got phone insurance, but no life insurance.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Facts.
Exactly.
They don't even use the phone insurance.
Dropping the jewel, coach.
Because you got to
Because I deal with it, so I know. But
I'm up north, and they're running around free. They're running around, no mask on, running, jogging, going golfing at 1:00 in the afternoon. driving around. Next thing you know, it was what 60 degrees on on Monday.
64 degrees.
64 degrees on Monday. Man, Cracker said, "Fuck it, I'm going golfing." You know what I'm saying? Are we making a choice to be in the same robotic lifestyle day in, day out? And I hate to say that to try to compare it to them.
You talking about
But when you
being programmed.
yeah, but when you go up there, like I went to Batter and Berries. There's a lot of people going in and out of Batter and Berries. 2 hours. It takes 2 hours for seating, which is a good thing because that's good. That's good for his business. So I want to go to each person. You know, I want everybody to speak on it. But as far as like our choices, do we choose to stay in the same area, same place, instead of expanding and moving out into seeing different things and being around different places? Because how familiar are you with the North Side, Ron? How often do you go up north?
Not voluntarily. You know what I mean?
Since you got out of college, or since you've been 18?
I mean, I take the drive up there. I'm a little familiar, but I'm obviously GPS savvy than a motherfucker. You know what I mean?
So you've never been to the Golden Nugget at all?
Negative.
That's fine.
Golden Nugget.
Now that's a
Golden
restaurant,
Nugget?
right?
Man,
Golden Nugget is compared to it's
Like
somewhat.
a Huck Finn type of place or something.
Huh?
It's kind of like a Huck Finn, right?
Yeah.
I would say it's in comparisons to Waffle House.
Okay. Yeah.
Would you all agree with me or not?
Yeah, that's about right.
Okay.
That's probably a better
Golden Nugget
comparison. Yeah.
up north is compared. Jim from the North Sider, or would you agree? Okay.
It's Waffle House without the side of violence.
Yeah.
Without the what?
Without
Side of violence.
And the chicken biscuit, right? That grilled chicken biscuit is on point at Waffle House.
I've driven past there several times, but I've never even thought about it.
Ron, them pancakes is that business. My God.
See, we got IHOP out south, right? We got an IHOP original, whatever, but they got Golden Nugget up there. Golden Nugget is a staple up there.
Now,
They do? Okay.
To speak on what you were saying, now I'm gonna go to Denver's, okay? Because I'm a Wild Hunters boy, so I'm going to Denver's, and it's not Golden Nugget and it's not IHOP, but it is.
It's Fat Albert and Raj.
It's
Shirley serving.
Yeah, it's
Where's this at?
That's on 147th and Western, right off, next across the street from Dixmoor.
That's not the Wild Hunters, though.
That's Harvey.
Right?
That's Dixmoor. That's correct.
Got you. Okay, all right. I'm just making sure.
No, let's keep it going.
But as far as like having you going up north, you said you're not very well familiar with that.
No, not with the actual businesses. I'm going up there to take a drive or something like that, or it's nothing that I need to really go up there for. Now I don't, like I said, I grew up in the hundreds, so most of my business is conducted south side.
Okay.
Now, like Corey, you say you from the west side.
Yeah.
I will go there, no problem, but I don't have to frequent there because all my business is conducted pretty much from 22nd Street to the 119th, or 127th.
Okay.
Ability. North side. Your thoughts on it? The freedom, the movement,
I mean, it's culture though up there, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just a different kind of culture. I mean, you got restaurants you can eat outside, no problem. I mean, my whole thing is this period, man. I mean, we the only race that when the weather get good, we concerned, which is fucked up.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. You look at the weather report, it's gonna be 60 degrees. The first guy in your mouth, like, damn, niggas gonna get shot. That's a fucked up way of thinking.
Right.
So I mean, that's choices for me, cause I ain't in that mindset. I'm gonna escape. I'm gonna go to the museum. I'm gonna go to the zoo. I'm gonna get some culture. So it's choices for me. You make your own choices. You make your own escapism. Fuck that box. Fuck the block like that. I want to see what else make the world spin. I want to enjoy downtown like white people.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah.
Coach.
Well, my old man, he told me a long time ago, life is about choices. My old man didn't say much, but I remember them type of conversations. But In terms of like the North Side, you know, I'm very familiar with the North Side. I graduated from Gordon Tech High School up there. I spent 4 years there. Coached basketball up there for almost 8 years. So I'm very familiar with it. And the thing is, when I was coaching up there, I love to recruit West Side kids to get them to come up there so they can get a different perspective. Because like B. Able said, culture. Like it's a totally different culture up there on the North Side when you're black. I know that firsthand from going to school with a lot of brothers that was born and raised up there. It's totally different. So
what was the difference?
The difference was in terms of the things that they saw, in terms of how they grew up, where they lived at, versus where I lived at and what I saw. It's different. Totally different.
So they wanted to jump off the porch instead of us being on the porch.
Something like that.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah.
I'm gonna let you get your shit off on that one. That's cool.
No, I'm just asking. No.
You know, you always say black people are always outside on the porch, so I know where you're going with it. It's cool.
It's in that front of that porch.
I know
I
you
can't
right.
stand it.
Especially in the corporate buildings. You right. Yeah, you right.
No, it's Southside niggas that do the same shit.
Did you grow up with a porch though?
Yeah.
Huh? Did you grow up with a porch?
No, I grew up in an apartment.
That's why.
I grew up in an apartment, but the thing about it is I knew to be in the backyard or in the alley part of that.
That was law, wasn't it?
That was law.
Yeah, that was law.
Law. On the front porch? No.
So that honestly, that's Chatham's way. Like you don't hang on the porch over there. You go to the park. You go to the main streets.
Right.
You go if you stayed on 82nd.
Yeah.
You went to 83rd or 79th, or you went to the park. You went to your grammar school and played around in that park and that playground, or you went to Cole Park, or you went to you went to different places to play. You never played on the front because the lawns are manicured. You don't step on people's grass over there. That's like potholes in my lawn. The De La Soul. But
did you hear what he just said? He said, "Fuck that." You see, he had wild hunters there.
So yeah,
they got brown lawns.
So when I went over to Brown,
them two got brown lawns.
So when I went over to Inglewood, my cousin's house, that was the thing to be on the porch, especially at night. Like you braid hair on the porch. They braid hair. Girls getting their hair done on the porch or whatever. You know, this different things. That was the culture over there, being on the porch. When we grew up over there in Chatham, it was the backyard. It was the alley.
Yeah.
Some people say it was bougie, but nigga, we wasn't bougie over there. Nigga, it was a lot of nights I went to bed with nothing to eat on the stomach. You know what I'm saying? But you kept a disguise. You know what I'm saying? You disguise it like you fake it till you make it. You know what I mean?
But just Jamal, I think if you live in this city, you should venture out and go look at everywhere what this city has to offer. I mean, that's what I did. Like, I talk crack jokes on the South Side, but some of the best people I know and good friends, great friends, are from the South Side. And when I started driving, I was always on the South Side. When I got to college and met like some of my great homies, I was always on the South Side. So I think we shouldn't be confined to just one area. We need to venture out and go look and see what these different places have to offer.
And so
you had that Southside pussy too.
Oh, that was phenomenal.
Yeah,
you see what I married, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't go that route.
I'm going that route. You see what I married?
And where's she from?
79th Street.
Yeah, but at the same time, you had that Southside box though. Now, see, niggas on the West Side that had that West Side box. Niggas from the South Side go out to the West Side and have some West Side box, and they'd be like, "Damn, here's 80
off top."
Right. Sex a little hoe
for a kiss.
Right.
For a kiss.
And do the little dance.
While you getting that West Side box, you smell a hit of greens bubbling on that stove.
Bombs.
Nigga.
Hey.
Turnips, baby.
Throw baby.
I was just cutting up some greens when you came in.
Hey, Ron, Phil G said what up, man?
Hey,
Phil G.
Phil.
My guy.
My guy.
My guy.
So you said it's about the choices. Should more blacks from the South and West Side move back up north?
Move back up,
man.
Move north.
Man, let me
Wicker
answer.
Park, Rogers Park.
Let me answer this.
Go ahead. You say it's the what?
You get the same stuff, man.
It's
It's
yeah.
the same violence
North
as
Pole
in
Wild
Rogers
too.
Park. It's
Yeah,
the
so
same
you
old stuff.
go on Sedgwick if you
Hell
want to.
yeah.
Don't
Hell
think it's
yeah.
sweet.
It's going down.
It ain't sweet
And
up
it-
there.
and
I
the same.
know that much.
Excuse me. You said go on where?
Sedgwick.
I wouldn't go on Cedric. I would go on Clark Street.
No,
on
no,
Belmont.
Sedgwick.
No, we don't go on Belmont.
Fullerton.
We don't go on Belmont.
Belmont, Fullerton, and Lawrence.
Sedgwick and North Avenue.
They got a lot of good shark up
They
there.
got
Right,
a
right.
shark. They let you catch it with your own
Lawrence,
pole. No homo.
Belmont.
Well, we're not moving up there no way because the cost of living and the taxes.
Yes, sir.
So they priced us out because we don't make that money. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why they always gonna move the goal further back away from us. So so when we start making $50,000, they are making $150. You know what I mean?
day.
So it's to keep us out of their neighborhoods. Like you see what happened where your popcorn shop at? What that used to be when we were younger? All white. That was the whitest area on the south side next to over there where Daly and them come from. So, you know, when they let us in the community, they done with it. They know what we coming to do. We coming to goddamn it, barbecue on the front, change the motor on the front, you know, fix flash, change oil. We coming to do all this shit for the same reasons that they everything that they say on that list on the block club list. No washing the cars on the front. No loud noise, all that, yeah.
No ball playing.
So you know, when you have to state that to the people coming into the community before they even get ready to start doing it. You don't have that up north. You know why? Because they know how to police themselves and conduct themselves where they live at. We are the only ones that don't know how to take care of our own community, because we call it a neighborhood. So when you put a hood or something to cover something up, right? The hood on the cars to cover up the engine, right? So we want a community is what communicates amongst each other. You know what I'm saying? A neighborhood is something that, you know what I'm saying, that's my neighbor, but that's a hood ass nigga, man. So I ain't fuck with that nigga. Don't tell Shirley nothing when she come over here. Don't let her in this motherfucking house. You know our gas off. So don't let her know that. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit.
That's how we was raised.
That's how we raised. So when you get with your lady and y'all start to get serious and y'all see how y'all was raised different, and you go through this, you know, I'm quite sure you've been through it and you probably went through it too. When you raise different, you tend to bring your family ways with you. Yeah. So that be y'all conflict right there. Then till y'all work it out, then y'all be like, well, we gonna do it this way. We gonna do it this way. Yeah. Well, Saturday mornings we gonna clean up. We agree to that. Yeah. But listen, goddamn it, ain't no woman walking in this motherfucking house stating her motherfucking opinion on shit that's going on here. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell us shit that's going on between us. You know what I'm saying?
You know what though, Mike? And the whole
your uncle can't come over here and go in the refrigerator. I don't give a fuck how many beers he brought.
You got it. One thing I say this: I think it is a choice, but Chicago, it's a big ass city.
Yeah.
You got to discover what Chicago has to offer. Like, I used to trip on the guys on my block on 4100. You know what I'm saying? On the west side. And I'm like, y'all niggas think just driving around the hood.
And that's K-Town.
Right.
For the most part, how many museums, just for instance, how many museums you think Chicago has?
About 5 or 6.
No.
At the most.
He got a refill cup.
Yeah, we actually have, Chicago actually has 68 museums.
Wow.
68 museums. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you got to like watching the news. You learn shit like this on like Channel 9 in the morning when they just do old girl be all over the place, all over the city. So not Robert Bungard, the chick that be out, the Hispanic chick. And so you know, she was going to all these museums. So you know, you got to tell your lady, hey, look,
I didn't know it was 60.
hey, we getting up, we going to the TV museum. We getting up, we going to it's the Broadcasting Museum right next to the House of Blues. You know what I'm saying? The Music Contemporary Art right across the street from the hospital, right there around the corner from Water Tower. So we really just think it's DuSable, Museum of Science and Industry, the art industry. Yeah, the film. You know what I'm saying? We just think it's that. But it's a museum damn near for everything.
But me working for the park, that's how I really learned the city. Because my whole thing was when we used to go down Lakeshore Drive and past that beach. I say, and it'd be 10 o'clock in the morning. White folks having a ball.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I want to enjoy downtown just like these.
That's
crowds.
how my old man
You know what I'm
raised
saying?
me.
So the thing was, man, was like when I was with the kids, it was good culture. When I wasn't with the kids, it was good culture. The best museum I enjoy is the Chicago History Museum.
Me too.
That's
Me
a
too.
low key.
Me
That's
too.
a diamond.
Me too.
But you just learning and working for the city and learning the city. Like I done been on one of them Segway tours.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I done seen
the
city.
Yeah.
So it's like there's a lot of shit to learn here. Though.
I didn't know we had the most marathons.
Yeah.
Not the just the marathons, but like the 5Ks and the chocolate race, the Shamrock race.
Bank of America.
Yeah, that's the biggest one.
Yeah.
But you know, I learned all that when I was downtown. I was like, these honkies up every Sunday fucking morning running.
You know
what the fuck is y'all running for?
You know what, y'all? I really appreciated the city when I used to when I was driving Uber, picking up people.
Yeah.
Different places.
Yeah.
Man, I never forget this one time I was doing Amazon.
Yeah.
I was delivering in further north, right before you get to O'Hare.
Yeah.
Man, I went to this neighborhood. It was like right off Jansen. I was like, this shit look like some fucking Evanston shit. And it's in Chicago.
Yeah.
And the houses were
Was it Canaryville?
Huh?
Was it Canaryville?
I think it was. It was right off like Addison, way past Wrigleyville.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But when I went out there and I saw them houses, I was like, whoa. I never been in that area. I've been all over the city. I thought I've been all over the city, but man, when I went out there, I realized how much this city has to offer, how big the city is, and how vast it is.
We definitely have the best architecture.
Hell yeah.
Hands down. Hands down.
Pay attention to how the buildings are structured. When they built, when you downtown, how all the buildings are lined up exactly like to perfection. Like the architecture is so cold. Like you can tell that the drafting and all that shit is really made to perfection. I caught that off from this guy I was following on Instagram. How he explained how the buildings, like the first building is built, how it has to they all have to align to a certain way. Just for photography reasons, purposely. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, but just like that be the nerd shit in me. Like I be paying attention to.
It's a nerd shit.
No, I ain't really no nerd shit.
Because you know,
it's a nerd in you.
Yeah.
I'm a high school education right there.
Like I got nerd shit. Like I read all liners on all albums and CDs. I don't know what the fuck that is.
What do you say?
You watch anime?
What's that? What's that?
Whatever that shit is.
Said anime,
Japanese cartoon
anime
shit.
Bullock.
No.
That's how he said this.
No.
Anime.
No. Like it has to go with the entertainment for me.
No. He opened up. Hey, fuck all that. Side note. Let's explore this right now.
Yeah, I got nerd shit in me.
Let's explore this right now.
Oh fuck.
Nerd shit.
Yeah.
Magic Mike.
Nerd shit?
That does not compute.
Why not?
Because
he's throwing the rake up.
Right. Say it again, Jeff.
He's throwing the rake up.
But guess what?
Nerd shit that you like to do?
Guess
Mike?
what?
What?
Nobody in this room has been on more punishments than me. Nobody in this room has been in the dean office more than me. Nobody in this room has been kicked out of more schools than me. But I also could play. I could get into the smart field when I get around the niggas that they told me he gonna be the reason you gotta go be the meeting. He gonna lead the meeting for the GDs today. I was like, that nigga can't even read. Y'all finna follow this nigga? I'm in the classroom. This nigga is what's that word? The nigga? The.
Nerd shit.
That's the first word. But you gotta
Nerd shit.
Jim.
A smart guy can play the fool. The fool can't play the smart guy.
Zoom in on Magic Mike, please.
Some of y'all.
I have to ask you, Magic Mike.
Yeah.
Have you played categories?
Hell no. I don't play Sudoku.
Motherfucker, you're a liar.
I don't know that. What the fuck is that?
Have you played Monopoly?
I never finished the game of it. Never. It took too long. And then my family, when we was younger, didn't nobody know the fucking rules. I'm one of them niggas like, if they tell you, put this couch together, I'm going to put it together how it looks on the motherfucking picture. I'm not going to read it, put it together. I've never bought nothing from IKEA.
Oh,
because I can't put shit together.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay, you can zoom out.
I'm the nigga that's gonna leave 6 screws out. I don't know where they gonna use them screws. No way.
Monopoly, me and Phil, we gets busy on. We damn near play for money
on Monopoly.
And it is money.
Huh?
Like real money?
Real money. We damn near play real.
So y'all
real with
I'm gonna tell you something. I put my first puzzle together last March.
Wow.
My first puzzle. 300 pieces.
Nerd shit. Nerd shit.
Yeah.
Nerd shit.
And I actually liked it.
Nerd.
Yeah.
Nerd.
So quick question. What's your nerd shit?
What's my nerd shit?
Anime.
No.
He a perv. He ain't no nerd.
I'm a perv.
What's your nerd shit?
My nerd
shit?
Perv Nation.
What's my nerd?
What
do you mean by what? Give me some category.
What's your nerd shit?
Dr. Smutty. Dr. Smutty.
Pretty much, yeah. Dr. Smutty, that's my nerd
600 pound. My 600 pound life.
You know what? My nerd shit, to be honest with you, is puzzles.
Yeah.
Crossword
It's puzzles?
especially.
Crossword puzzles is mine.
That's your nerd shit?
Yeah, that's my nerd shit.
What's yours, B?
I read everything.
You read?
He gotta be no. You letting him off the fucking hook.
Jeff?
Yes. Cause he just that's too broad.
That's too broad. Give me some specific
Thank you.
detailed nerd shit.
A lot of niggas don't read.
Man, literally,
He said fuck without. He said
Yeah,
fuck
he said
Jeff.
fuck Jeff.
Expose
Yeah.
your
No,
childhood.
expose Jeff.
Expose
Why
your
y'all
childhood,
exposing
Jeff.
why you exposing JDI?
You roll your socks up with the lights on. Some of them
Right.
No, sir.
Bombs.
So what's your nerd shit?
Nah, I read all kind of books, and I go to
No. Give me some specific. Do you watch Oprah all day?
Roll the socks
Yes.
up.
Jeff don't watch no Oprah.
Do you watch We TV? Do you watch
I refuse to
do you
believe
watch Nature
collect-
Channel? Some shit like that.
Collecting sneakers. What's your nerd shit?
I collect
Yes.
sneakers and vinyl, all that.
That's not nerd
That's not
shit.
nerd shit.
That's a hobby.
Right.
Like you collect magnets for the refrigerator. You collect action figures. I'm just saying that's
Matter of
nerd
fact, you know
shit,
what? I
yo.
do collect action figures.
There you go. That's
Thank
nerd
you. All
What's
right.
yours?
Hand claps.
What's
My
yours?
nerd shit, I do word search. I love word search.
Now, see, I do Sudoku.
I fuck with word search.
You do that?
I do it every day.
Okay.
Word search.
I got it on my phone.
So, yeah, I do Sudoku, and there's 3 strikes, and it's over with.
Yeah.
So
All
3
right.
mistakes.
Okay.
So I try to solve it within the 3 mistakes, and that's it.
I remember I sat in the principal office and he gave me a crossword puzzle. I was like, you know I ain't finna do this. You might as well
My
suspend me.
nerd shit is Scrabble. I love Scrabble.
Okay, there it is.
I would love to play. I would love to have us play a game of Scrabble.
Really?
Yeah, we get together.
You don't be,
all
you
of
don't
us.
be making up words, do you?
Yeah.
No, I don't make up words.
The shit he brought, the
Yeah,
word store.
motherfuckers-
He be playing, he go to the word store when he come here.
I love Scrabble, man.
Bring a thesaurus when we play with this nigga.
Right.
Right.
This
Yeah.
nigga hit me with the T.I. words.
Have you-
Fuck
Hit it.
that.
Have y'all ever played? Dominoes?
I love dominoes.
I hate dominoes.
I love dominoes.
I don't even understand.
I play dominoes. I line them up and push them and let them motherfuckers fall.
I think when you
design.
listen, I think when you play dominoes, you gotta have on a wife beater and khakis.
And a
And
40
you
ounce.
gotta say,
Right, bombs
Dominoes, motherfucker.
A motherfucking 40 ounce right there.
and a curl
That's it.
and a fucking curl.
And a pack of Cool Filter Kings.
Right. You gotta have on a wife beater and khakis, and you gotta be like der, her, cur, and hella.
What about shoe pool?
No,
I can't do
that ain't
that.
nerd shit.
No, I'm not saying it's nerd like this. It's just
That's a hobby.
common shit that guys like to do. I just be like, how do y'all do this shit all day?
On some,
Shoot pool.
Shoot pool.
on some weird shit though. I like foosball. I learned that shit from the park district.
It's science to shooting pool, though.
Yeah, I know, but the niggas that was in the pool hall, they remind me of niggas that stepped, and I grouped them all up together like, you niggas so broke, y'all 36 away from the court. What the fuck is y'all doing here? Get a job.
Foosball is bumper pool, right?
Nah, foosball is a game.
The little men, yeah.
I learned the rules.
You like
I
foosball?
was in a
Like that?
tournament.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was it. I played that.
Foosball,
I
bumper
love
pool.
bumper
I
pool.
played.
Bumper pool.
Yeah.
Ping pong. I fucks with too.
Yeah, that's my game.
Shit like that. But
Do some air
yeah,
hockey. That's
that shit too.
that's
Fuck with that too.
My shit is
That right
the
little
thing
bank.
you throw in the little
Ski ball.
in the little
No,
Cornhole. I like that
Oh,
shit.
do you?
We played
dope.
that shit as a
That's
team
dope, too.
building thing the other day. That shit was fun.
Cornhole?
Yeah.
And you
Bag
told
shit
and
was
you
fun.
clowned me. Go ahead. What you about to say?
Bag tossing, man. Pause.
Right. You,
Yeah.
and you clowned me
But here's why I clowned you.
for
Just be
watching
clear.
Cornhole
Be
Championship.
clear. What's the key word? Watching. I'm not gonna fucking watch two people throw fucking bags into the for
All
2
right,
hours.
Now check this out.
Way to
Where's
go, Rick.
URL battle rap going on?
Way to go, Rick.
Wait. Is this cultural?
What?
Because black people shoot the jumpers on the cornhole. Like,
That's why I was doing it.
see?
And
you
then
shooting the jumper.
and then one of my players was like, Coach, you got an underhand toss.
Right. See?
Right. Cornhole.
People shoot the. Our black people, they shoot the jumper. That's how they
We add flavor to everything.
show.
Everything.
You supposed to. Lemon pepper, we did it.
Yeah, niggas, black people added flavor to church with the gospel music and the preaching and when you like that white preacher said, did you see
Still
the white?
fucked up out to this day.
Yeah, we paid.
They added
You heard what he said?
black pepper.
He said the black people are the gods. He said you better watch your mouth with you because the people are God.
Members too.
Yeah, he lost a lot of members for that.
Sure enough.
He said when you hear them singing "Swing Low," nobody knows the trouble I know. He's like, that's pain. That come from that come from pain.
Deep,
You know what I'm saying?
deep pain.
I don't know what happened, but I wish I was there that day. I'd have been
You
like,
got
well,
some black pussy. That's what
you,
happened.
you got to start with
Hit
me,
it.
pimp. Hit me up right now.
Get a pot of Navy beans.
You paid $40 and got some black
Got
pussy.
some Navy beans.
Well, depending on the zip code, he might have paid 80.
Shit, he might have paid. Got one of them bras from the All Star game with the U-Haul.
Hey.
Rewind. Let's go to that right now.
Oh, that's great.
Get on that.
Great segue. Great segue. Great.
Can we please get on that?
Go ahead.
What did y'all see as far as the best clips from ATL weekend, All Star weekend?
The best clips.
The one that coach emailed me. He sent me.
Which one was that?
Some lady was dancing. She said she had to bust it down one time. Damn.
You didn't send me that shit, man.
Yes, I did.
Oh, the dark skinned chick. She was moving and grooving.
Yeah.
Hey.
Check my
Yeah.
U-Haul.
Hey, listen, man.
The U-Haul chick. That shit. That was the
U-Haul?
apex of the whole weekend.
They got down in Atlanta.
Sure did.
And couldn't no fans attend. That just goes to show you what we really about. We really about having a good time. Fuck the hard times. We hard times gonna be there no matter what. Black people like fuck it. We gonna let's have this good time.
Nigga, let me tell you something. One of my DJs that I manage and work with said he got nigga came to him, paid him $300 to play his song.
300?
3 different motherfuckers came and
Yeah.
paid him that money.
Mm.
That trip, he got his trip paid for him.
For one song?
300
Nigga, look,
for
let me tell you
one song,
something.
that's
The nigga told me I hadn't been down to ATL in 6 years. Nigga told me I was at the Blue Ivory or whatever it was that Sunday night. He told me I charge 100, but give me 60 right now to play the song. I was just about to do it till the security guard said, I need something too. Hit me on with something for bring
here
you
you
up
go.
here and shit.
Thirst trap.
You know what I'm saying? So
They be getting it
how
like
much is that's a 120 gone right there.
Yeah.
And I'm from Chicago.
that's
You
a
nigga, I'm
Reebok
not used to that.
Yeah.
But now I got to get used to that in this new day and age
Yeah.
because I got an artist that's popping and has that kind of music and that's relevant right now.
need that
So
exposure.
now, like I told y'all last week, Magic City was $100 on Monday night. I'm not used to that. So imagine what was going down there, 300 for one song to get played right then and there.
300 B.
300.
I mean, how
He
much
clapped
for a
300.
scratch?
Imagine what the ATL DJs was getting.
How much for a scratch?
Just give me the first 16.
That
nigga.
nigga, that nigga back there, illest is salivate. Gemini got up and readjusted everything around here when I just said that shit. Because, we not paying shit in Chicago.
Hell no.
We give you that look like,
No, niggas will be like, get your goofy ass out
Right.
of here. That's what they gonna say.
But
No, they're gonna pay you. They're gonna
honestly-
rob the shit out you as soon as you get ready to go and you put your equipment up.
like you said,
they gonna get it back, Mike.
Niggas spent 25. They spent $25 down there to go kick it. They said a nigga.
Damn.
They said a nigga. They said the nigga who has the new place called the Dome down there. The promoter 500 to park.
To park.
To park.
500.
That's crazy.
500, my nigga, to park. That's half a buck.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Who was in there? James and Florida Evans, motherfucker. Who the
Joe-
fuck was in there?
Yeah, I'm good.
Jeff the Illis, you hear what I'm saying?
Man, I
You can't
heard-
go
I
down
heard-
there and play no Smoke Dizzle down there. We're getting that
No,
300,
no,
man.
I get that.
You gotta play. You gotta play.
You gotta play Throw Baby.
Throw Baby.
Yeah, play that Throw Baby.
You gotta bring that shit. You gotta play the nigga off the
repeat.
street.
The remix.
A little baby.
You gotta play Rubber Band Go. That's the
Yeah,
new nigga
yeah,
that's
a
down
new
there.
nigga that- yeah, I heard that shit.
Rubber
on
Rubber Band Go.
Twitter. I saw that shit.
You saw that? Rubber
who
Band
was
Go
he?
is the new nigga now.
There they go.
Really?
There they go.
Hey, abilities,
There they go.
experience, wild lit.
Yeah.
Rubber Band Go. That's gonna be your new favorite
That's
artist.
Braille music.
Right.
So what y'all think about Drake? Drake new little joint he dropped. The 3 songs he dropped.
Yeah, I feel it.
I wasn't fucking with it, man.
You want fucking with it?
Did y'all fuck with it?
What's
What?
that?
Drake's his 3-pack, his
That
EP.
shit whack.
That
If
Magic Mike
they
just brought up.
play that shit, I ain't checking for it.
You
That
made
shit
me check for it when you said Ross was on it. So I was like, okay.
It's the same.
He
It's
didn't
the
do
same.
shit,
It's
bro.
the same
Same
old
Drake,
shit.
I
Same
liked
Drake.
it. I liked it.
Did you?
I ain't the biggest RB fan, but I liked that.
1 out of 6 ain't bad.
I appreciated it. I
The
guess
Lemon Pepper
Come
instrumental,
on,
the
man.
first
I guess
album was-
you get tired of
I'm
you
good.
get tired of a lot of the shit we hearing.
Yeah.
We didn't hear the baby, Lil Baby.
Man.
It's too much of that shit. Megan.
Soda Baby.
So it was just something different. You know what I'm saying? His new shit is his new thing is that lemon pepper freestyle. It seemed like to me he was just doing 8 bars on like he was trying to find a song. You know what I'm
And
saying?
he was talking his
That
shit
dude.
on the
Yeah,
song.
yeah.
What the
That-
fuck
that
was he
Mark-
talking?
that
It
Mark
was
nigga.
He talking
endless
that money
talking.
talk. He talking that money talk. That
Who?
big boy talk.
Ross?
And he was throwing shots.
Who you talking about? Ross was?
No, I'm talking about Drake.
On the lemon pepper
Talking about
freestyle.
Drake.
Who you throwing shots at?
Push.
Whoever wanted.
Pusha, anybody. Kanye Camp, anybody. My man, what's my man? Virgil. Yeah, he just throwing shots. Drake is known for subliminals. He's known for subliminals.
When he said,
Hey, man,
Virgil though too.
No,
Listen.
that shit ain't compute.
Listen, Coach. Coach.
Go ahead. Hey,
listen to
Coach.
it. Listen to
You
it.
and
Virgil
I
making
know
everybody fuck
he
boy
is
fresh.
not ready for Pusha for real. That's Quentin, man.
I don't think so, but Drake ain't got over what happened 3 years ago.
Don't matter.
Y'all really like Pusha like that?
I do.
I love Push.
I do.
I do.
I
I
think
love
you're right.
I love
think
Push.
you're right.
I
think
love
you're right.
Push.
I like Push.
Push is the problem.
No, for real. That
He
Daytona-
really overrated.
That day, no.
That was
my
a
nigga,
good album,
we-
man.
that
That
Daytona
Daytona
was
was
a good album.
his
That's-
crown jewel.
Yes,
I
sir.
like the device thrown out of Gary Indiana more than I like him.
You like
Who? Freddie Gibbs?
I like Freddie Gibbs better than I like
Gibbs
more
is
than I like
tough. But
Pusha.
Push though, no. Listen, Push is Drake's nightmare. If Drake pushed that button, it's a wrap for him. You see the first record
Rap
he
for who?
dropped. Drake.
Okay.
He dropped that first record about his kid.
I
You say
really-
anything is gonna be a problem.
That caught him off guard, though.
Yeah.
Because
That's
he
how-
always
that's
the
what
one
you're
that
supposed
throw
to
the
do.
jabs,
That
and he
caught him
got
off
his
guard.
ass clapped back. That's
Yeah.
what it was. He got clapped back. And
Come on, Cole.
Nah,
Man,
I
Cole.
caught him
Because you know what? The thing about it is,
It caught him
they're
off
saying
guard.
that with Drake, guys, they're saying Drake is the most streamed artist ever.
Yeah,
We talking about past Eminem,
that's based on numbers too. Now, yeah.
past Eminem, past Hove,
Yeah.
most streamed artist ever.
Mm-hmm.
Top notch in sales and all this other kind of shit like that. But is it based purely off rapping?
No.
He's got two genres. He's doing the
He's singing
yeah. You
and
know what
he's
I'm
a
saying?
lady
He
getter.
getting double, he getting
He's
double
the
sales.
new LL Cool J.
You know,
So
some
it's not
Deion
based
Sanders.
off
He playing
rapping.
football and baseball.
But he can rap
It's hip hop.
when he raps.
When you ever listen to that Western Road Flows where he
That's
rapping
what
over the
I'm
Mary J.
saying. When he
Blige
rap-
beat?
When he rap,
That he really go for it. You know what I'm saying?
But
But
Mike,
did
When
you
you
listen?
get a full rap album?
Did you listen to his the song?
Full rap album.
The word is
Full.
it's hip hop though. It's hip hop.
Mike,
The niggas some Foursome D's used to rap at first, then they was rapping and singing together.
There's a house.
Yeah,
You got the key.
But
That's my shit, boy. That's my
yeah,
shit.
that's
Mike.
88. Chill.
Mike,
Chill.
Mike, let's
Love
get
is
to
a
the
house.
science of this.
Love is a house.
Mike, let's
Itching
get down
for
to
a
it.
scratch.
Number one,
Right.
Which it does which
Elderly folk.
I get this is it doesn't matter in this hip hop age. I can give a fuck less.
Oh.
But at the end of the day,
hit the drum. No, hit the controversy.
He's cursing.
Hit the controversy.
He's
No,
cursing.
she got that. Hit that, please.
He's cursing.
Hit that, please. Because I need the Mike. You know better.
Boom, 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 boom.
I just don't like Pusha.
There you go.
He really.
That's what-
Pusha ain't did nothing since that first one.
Everybody quiet. One more time. Controversy.
You know better. Mike,
I'll fuck it with it. Let's deal with it.
Mike, you know better. There we go.
What's that, Drake?
No,
Mike,
Pusha.
you know better.
Oh, Pusha.
Because this is what I'm talking about.
Pusha, all right.
Pusha.
can rap,
No,
man.
let me say, Drake can rap all he want, but he's gonna have that stigma that he don't write shit. Somebody's in that back room, out even with Quentin, is writing them raps. I know he can rap, but here's something that my man Shabazz just said. When is he gonna make a real 1 to 10 rap album? No radio records.
That
He's
shit.
gonna make radio records.
That shit do not pack the United Center.
He's an entertainer.
Yeah.
Well, why would you do that?
Why would you make a whole rap album?
Because it's time. He got enough money.
So
Shit,
it's
there's never enough
solidify
money as long as
himself.
they
he
print.
said.
So you like
he needs an album to really put a dent in the game to let niggas know I ain't for the bullshit.
But he
no,
ain't
not
built
really,
like that.
because
Really? He ain't built like that.
Not really.
Once you do stadium, once you doing stadium
He's
tours,
still a Britney Spears.
yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
You said what?
No, it's not.
We,
Head.
we,
Exactly.
we buy shit. We buy and stream shit. How dare you?
So does Future have to do that? What about
Huh?
Future?
I stream. When every time I press play on that 3-pack he just came out with, that's a stream that I bought.
Okay.
Scary
that's
Hours.
a stream that I purchased. So
I actually bought Scorpion.
my shit was $9.99. I paid $9.99 a
But
month.
But I feel it. I feel it though.
That's
like,
me. That's
like,
me.
Like, why fuck my formula up?
No.
Fuck
Right,
that.
right.
Look,
He
I
playing
want a
safe.
full
What the
hip.
fuck you mean?
He
That's just
playing
like
safe.
like
No, you
Maul.
can't
No,
say-
that's like Maul. Change your popcorn recipe
But Drake.
in his bubble.
But hold on.
Fucking your
B.
formula. Why would you do that?
B.
Come on with the. You gonna put the,
He put
No,
his feet.
no,
he
you
put
could
his
not-
foot in the hot water.
Why?
He put his foot in the hot water.
That's a him problem. Fuck
No,
that.
He put the feet in the hot water when you
How?
step to
He a
push.
hot dog? What
He
the fuck
wins.
what you
He
mean?
wins by singing.
That's
Talk
it.
to him, Illis. Come on,
Man, he
Speak
not
loud,
only
man.
he wins by singing, but them ladies love him. Ladies buy the albums.
so
What did 50 do?
what did you get in the game for?
What did 50
To
do?
get bitches and to get money.
did
What
50
the
do?
fuck am I trying to battle this nigga for?
But hold on, Mike. 50
I like that. I get it. Jeff want Drake to wear Tim's.
No.
He want him to wear Tim's
No, I don't.
and baggy jeans.
don't. He
and say
already
yo
got that.
sometimes.
Drake
He
is
already
I'm
got
sorry,
it.
We
guys.
want
Please.
me and Jeff Pause want a album where this nigga spits without
So you two
singing.
niggas be the first one to say it's whack?
Let me finish.
No.
We want an album for that he spits 1 to 10.
Okay. So
Hey,
one
spinning.
hold on,
I'm
check
sorry,
it.
y'all.
One to 10.
Hey,
Hey, I'm
What?
sorry, y'all. I'll be good in this hip hop game.
See, y'all conditioned by what
sorry.
the fuck he didn't gave
I'm
y'all.
sorry.
Check this out.
Tradition and shit.
Do
I'm
you-
just
you-
going-
Hey,
I
man.
don't
Do
You
you
even
like?
listen to Aubrey? Get the fuck out
I
of
do,
here.
yo, I do.
You listen to every album
I listen
that
to
Aubrey
Drake
came out.
album. I don't listen to that shit at
Listen.
night because it fucks
And
your
we
feelings
have
up.
his nerd shit
Oh, he's gonna
revealed.
push you in your feelings.
We have his
He's gonna
nerd
push
shit
you
that
in your
revealed.
feelings.
My coworker said, "Listen, I forgot what album he said. Listen to Way Home." I listened to Way Home. I sat in the parking lot like, God,
He
why
gonna
did
make
I listen to
he
this
gonna
nigga?
make you call a bitch and
You feel
apologize
moist?
to her. And you
Nah,
ain't
it
talked
wasn't
to her in 20
voice.
years.
I'm like,
No,
damn,
you
that
wet?
was
You
saturated.
warm?
Saturated?
That's what he do.
I was a damn,
Damn.
saturated.
Drake will get you in your feelings.
Yeah.
But
He
here's
get you
the
your
thing.
feelings.
It's not about the.
So listen. Tell me this. Y'all want lyrics, right? Y'all want lyrics?
It's not just
I'm
lyrics.
surprised that the West Side, the
No,
crown
listen,
jewel of the
listen,
West Side right
listen.
here, will sit up and say that. Illis, I got you. I'm gonna come to you right
Right.
Let me get this point out about Corey. The crown jewel of the West Side off Madison. You gonna sit up and say he get you moist?
No, not moist, but he gets you in your feelings. Jim.
Get the fuck out of here!
Jim, what's the album? What's the album where he basically apologizing? Take care.
That's
That
it.
fucking album right there, he apologizing to every fucked up relationship, and he had niggas. That's that album.
He dated SZA.
He
back in the day.
apologizes to SZA and Serena. Get the fuck out of
And
here,
Malaya.
man.
And Malaya.
So now y'all in this
He
dating
got
game?
a harem
What the
though.
fuck
He
is
had a whole
the
harem of
game?
hoes.
I
dog.
agree with you on that.
Ron.
Hey, he got a harem.
Thank you.
He apologized to Madonna and J-Lo.
And Riri.
Nigga, we don't apologize to them
Rita.
hoes.
But he on this light skin thing,
That's-
so we
that's
gotta let him.
Hey,
gotta
man,
shoot him
we
some
just look
bail.
like this.
Hey,
We gotta shoot him
man.
some bail.
Hey, look, let me tell you something.
Hey, man.
Reasonable English podcast fans. Hey, I just found out something new about my guys,
That
Magic
boy on
Mike,
his own.
Be Able, and Coach.
What?
They're sensitive
Oh God.
because of Aubrey. You sensitive because see all that bullshit you caught, all that bullshit you.
Of course I'm sensitive. My dick get hard. That's part of my sensitivity, nigga. Yeah,
Jamal,
of course.
Throw the rakes up.
Huh?
I see you. I
Right.
see you.
All the breaks he throw up and shit. He's sensitive and shit.
Hey, listen. Let me tell you. You know how you measure a man when he faces adversity.
Don't hit me with the fucking cliche nerd talk.
No,
right there. Illis,
nigga.
talk to him.
Hey, man. How do y'all listen to Redman? One of the most lyrical niggas ever.
Hold on.
That's what I'm saying.
Let me say. Let me
I listen to Rick
let me
Ross,
set
nigga. I
this-
don't give
let
no
me
fuck
set
about
Hey,
this
you
nobody.
like the Jizza or Method Man?
I'm going with
Jizza or Ghostface?
I'm going with Ghost.
But Jizza's the most lyrical, right?
Jizz is the most lyrical, but
Hey, what my
here's-
man say? What the pastor say?
Anybody listening to fucking Jizza?
What did the pastor say?
Raekwon in
Nickel
my
Swords,
shit.
baby.
What did the pastor say?
What?
Lyrically, I want to rhyme like Twali Kweli.
Mm-hmm.
But I sold 5
He
mil.
said the master.
Yeah.
Listen,
I sold 5 mil.
Master.
I want to
Now
rhyme
we-
like Common
Talk your
Sense.
shit.
Now we
Talk
really
your shit.
podcasting.
I want to.
now.
I want to
See,
real. I
pipe
want to.
down.
I want to rhyme like Common Sense. But I made 5. I sold 5 mil. I ain't been rhyming like Common
let me
Sense.
set this straight.
We still on Drake?
Hold
Yeah.
on. Let me
Illis
set this straight.
Illis got to get his speak off. Come
Yeah,
on.
Let me set
Hit
this
him.
straight.
Set him
Be
straight,
able,
G.
Coach,
Yeah.
Mike,
Yeah.
and my man Shabazz on his birthday. Listen here. I don't want Tim's. I'm gonna start with you, Be Able. I don't want the Tim's.
My hat cock too.
I don't want that pretty boy shit.
Uh-oh.
I
So you want
this.
Tim's?
No, I don't.
want Clark's?
I want a complete package, dope ass rap album. The man,
But he been
he
getting
Well,
he did that
the
on
fuck
his
up.
first shit before he got signed. He had Knife Wonder fucking with OVO and all them niggas.
So then you know what? So then
the shit was nice.
He say, "Oh, that's nice, but I ain't making enough coins. So how can
No,
I make my
he
money?"
got signed.
Okay, he got
He
signed.
got on.
Yeah,
The man
fuck
hit
that.
home. The man hit a home run off his first mixtape. He got a deal. You know what I'm saying? Once he got that deal, he was still rhyming in between with little ugly ass Wheezy. The shit was alright. Then he just started. The more he got to stardom, the more the light skin shit started playing.
Oh, now we.
The more he got to stardom, the more he became Aubrey, not Drake. I'm like Ghostface in this shit. Ghostface called that nigga Aubrey. That nigga
Where
is
that nigga
on
sit
that
at
soft
the
shit,
game?
and y'all know it.
What does Drake
He's
sit
getting
at,
them paid, though,
at the
man.
game?
He
When
breaking
it's all
records.
said and
paid
done,
is
Where does
great.
Aubrey
He
sit
breaking
at?
Hold
records,
on.
though.
He
He
got-
breaking all
Where
them
he
he
sit
records.
made
at
the
the
money.
games? Like
He
where
made
his
the-
feet at?
He
Oh,
made the
on the-
money.
on the
Hold
front?
on. Listen to me.
On the front?
He-
For singing, right?
He made the money.
They like
he
that, man.
made
Like
the
that
money.
shit,
Now
bro.
what?
Huh?
He made the money. Now what? You
keep
done
making
all
money.
you can. You got to stand, nigga. Word to Donnie McClurkin. Pause. You know what I'm saying? He's
We fall down.
he
Okay.
he got to
get
stand
up.
up now. You know that, Mike.
Hey, he got an OVO store too down there on
He
Rush
do.
Street.
He got to
He do.
stand
Where?
up.
He do.
Yeah.
On where?
It's about Rush Street.
That's
right
why
down
I
there.
know his next
over there,
project.
all
His
the
next
little,
project got. Watch this. This finna shut him
look.
down. His next project got Griselda.
Man, 2:30 in the
'Cause
morning.
you know-
Meet me
look,
at the bean.
So what? So comment. So my point exactly.
That's hard.
He got who?
He got Griselda on
So
the
that's
next
another
project.
lane I'm about to get involved with.
But we're gonna
It's
see how that
chess.
shit sound.
I don't give a fuck how it sound. It's gonna sell regardless.
Drake
That's who
know.
he is.
Drake know what to do, man.
During the pandemic, what was that dumbass record he did? That shit went
Left-
bomb.
Right, left
Yeah.
foot,
Tootsie Roll.
right,
That shit
foot,
went bomb.
and it went crazy on TikTok.
Bomb. So what are you saying?
So you listen.
It's cool.
At the end of
He
the
got the
conversation,
recipe
his
to
daddy from Memphis
So is he whack?
and his mother is
I'm
a
not
Jew.
saying
whack to
I would
me.
never say
He got the
he's-
best of both worlds,
He's not
man.
whack to me.
So
I
is he
would
whack?
never say he's
Yeah, that-
whack. I just think he got to make a point. His
To
point is
who?
not
He gotta-
proven yet.
Who y'all make a point to?
Man, that nigga Pusha crushed that nigga.
Fuck
And that
Pusha.
nigga
Man.
sent-
Who he
that
got to
nigga sent-
validate?
That
Nobody
nigga
to
sent
me.
niggas to his
Not to me.
ass.
Man,
over
validation is
Canada.
for
You
party.
know
See
what's
that-
crushing?
see-
His house is crushing all that shit.
None of that shit
That
matters.
motherfucking crib so
Jim,
goddamn
you
raw.
just- Who?
In Canada.
Hey man,
How dare
validation is
you.
only for parking, yo.
How dare you?
Yeah.
For real.
How dare you?
He got his
You
own
talking about none
plane.
of that shit matters?
Only niggas like y'all think.
It don't matter.
Never, never.
I think
No.
You think
old
niggas?
heads
You,
don't mess with
you
Drake.
think
Hey,
niggas?
Drake said that.
No,
And
You
Drake
think-
has said that.
no.
You
Drake
think
has
niggas?
said that.
You think niggas that's hip hop purists?
What's the name of the song?
No. You think
They
niggas that's
had-
hip hop purists?
Well, he snuck this.
You think
Kanye
niggas that's
now?
hip hop purists
Yeah.
don't
oh,
take
oh,
that
then
push
you
of
got
this
only niggas a few
into
years and this and that.
into where it's at,
That's
into
all- I
the
know- I
apex
know
that
a
it
song
is?
No one cares about y'all opinions.
Shit.
Y'all ain't spending no money for real.
We spend money.
She got
We
a point
spend
though,
money.
and Drake has said that.
Everybody else spend.
Listen,
She got a point.
listen.
Drake has
no,
said that.
hey, listen. I buy that vinyl. That's going in his pocket.
Nobody care about that.
Shit, yeah.
It's them concert tickets,
Yeah.
bro.
I
Exactly.
didn't bought a
we doing
concert
the
ticket to Drake shit.
You been there?
I went there.
You went?
I went.
Did you leave a new man?
Fuck off.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna tell you who really got him in the
saw
battle.
Drake and Future together.
I saw
That shit
Drake
was a
and
bomb.
Wayne together.
I ain't gonna lie.
What?
Drake and Future. I ain't gonna lie. That's one of the best concerts I ever seen.
I know who really
I
got
ain't
him
gonna lie.
in that battle. Common got him when he told him, "Nigga, you really not
Common
hard.
ain't get him at all,
You
man.
count on the
You don't
you
think
count
so?
on the drive
Common ain't
when he
get
told
him.
him you count on the
Common
drive.
Canada Dry.
Yeah.
Common just really kind of sizzled the nigga.
That was over
He didn't-
Serena.
Yeah, that was
Right.
over a chick. And
Right.
then-
He sizzled the nigga.
then-
He
That
didn't
was
do
yeah.
nothing.
Did you want
We
to
talking about
No.
that nigga. What's his name got in his fucking ass?
Oh,
Push.
Pusher.
Push got in his
Yeah,
ass.
Because
It bothered him.
because it was some personal shit that Drake didn't
Was
know
hiding.
that was told to Pusha. So it was kind of Drake was probably like, "What the fuck?
It was a cheat
You
code.
know all this shit with the Adidas, with how Adidas got all that."
Because he told the shit to Kanye.
That's what I'm saying.
Headshot to make Adidas pure.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. Thank you.
It was
That's
hard.
Thank
It
you,
was
Pusha.
hard though. It was hard. It was hard. It was hard.
Nigga,
He's still
But-
signed by Michael Jordan though, man. He was Michael Jordan. That's who really put him on. That's who brought him here first. Was Jordan kids because Jeffrey
go.
liked him, and that's
Here
what
we
they
go.
want to see. So they brought him here to the House of Blues. The first concert he did here,
There's always one.
07? Yeah.
2007, right?
Yeah.
Man,
That was Jeffrey Jordan's. That was his late birthday
But-
gift.
But the
He brought him here in April. I was at the concert.
but the boogeyman told Drake to stand down.
Showed up because he knew.
Hey, all I'm gonna
Prince
say,
knew
is,
better.
hey, all I'm gonna say is that Pusha told one nigga I know. He said, "Look, y'all go. I'm the devil.
Yeah,
I'm the devil.
that's what he
Don't
called
put-
himself. Yeah.
I'm the devil. Don't fuck with me. I'm the devil."
He told Drake that.
He told Drake's peoples that. He told Jay Prince that. Now you know niggas don't really talk to Jay Prince like that.
So that
Right.
means Pusha knows something.
Push it.
No, I'm so
No,
glad.
he told that. He told that. He also. He's like, I don't give a fuck about.
He
no
said it
Jay
on
Prince.
Budden's podcast.
He said, what did he say?
I'm the devil.
Yeah,
He said that shit.
He said, y'all go play nice. I'm the devil. You don't give no fuck, man.
I'm glad that somebody told Jay Prince that.
I'm glad he told Young
Jay
Thug
Prince think
that.
He run everything. Huh?
Yeah.
He told
the
Young
boogeyman.
Thug that. He
He the
told Drake
boogeyman.
that. He told Jay Prince that. And at the same time, you know, hey, look, when it came down to it,
Jay Prince ain't no joke. Though.
Jay Prince ain't no joke. But at the same
None.
time,
And when Pusha said that, I was like, man,
Push
these
like,
niggas
look, hey,
these
look.
niggas tough.
Ain't nobody scared of that shit, man. All that bullshit, man. Whatever. Look, hey, the nigga still smarting. Till we get a full rap album of 1 to 10, without the singing, without him personally singing.
I'm not gonna get it, man. That's
Oh,
his
damn.
lane.
Hey, look,
That's his
you've
lane.
gotten albums from Jay-Z
Yeah,
where it's rap,
yeah,
and it's on the pinnacle.
yeah,
Till we get that from him, a full rap album
yeah.
with rap songs,
Yes, sir.
he's not at that apex
It's the
to
same
yet.
thing.
I don't
he
give a
not
fuck about
better than-
old head, old school, new school, whatever. I don't give no fuck about all that shit.
He got come with a rap album.
What about with Kendrick and J. Cole? He not fucking with them? He not fucking with them?
Kendrick got that. Kendrick got that 1 to 10.
Drake can't fuck with Kendrick and J. Cole?
No, sir. And Kendrick broke.
I don't know, y'all.
J. Cole got
Hey,
classic
man.
albums, like
Oh,
Jeff
all
was
right,
saying.
man.
Yeah,
Kendrick got classic albums of rap albums.
Yes,
We
sir.
talking about pure rap, rappity rap.
Grade,
We're not talking about.
rap shit.
Sing it, Mom. Hey, zoom in on that
Hold on, I'm coming home.
Man,
Right, we ain't got that shit.
We ain't got none of that shit.
We ain't got none of that shit at all. None of that singing shit.
None of that.
You don't have that. You got to have a pure rap album. Let somebody else sing the hook.
That's for your company. That's for you.
Mike.
He's
Mike,
gone. He's
watch
gone.
this. Shabazz,
He's
I'm finna
gone.
shit.
Go ahead.
Check it. Jay-Z. I love him. That's my man. But we going to look at his career.
Careful now. Careful.
Hold on. No.
Careful.
No, listen to me. Hold on, Gemini. Listen.
Let him know, Mike.
Listen.
Let him know. Let him
Jay-Z,
know.
right?
Yeah.
Jay-Z is on the top. He's the top of the pops, right? So this man made albums. He had a couple albums that was shaky. One was
What
not
album
that
was shaky?
great.
What album was shaky?
Blueprint 2.
Oh, Jeff, you tripping. All right, but go ahead. Finish your
But
finish.
I'm
Finish.
saying,
You
Blueprint
finish.
2, and I
you
would say,
tripping.
and I would say,
Shaky.
It was shaky. He dropped Blueprint 2.1. Corey, he dropped Blueprint 2.1, man.
Okay. Go ahead.
You
Go
didn't
ahead.
have to do that
Go
if
ahead.
your shit was cold. But at the same time, I'm a Jay-Z fan. I'm gonna buy anything he come out with. He had to make it like that. 444 was the album where he had to let niggas know, man, I got a conscience, and I'm not gonna be rapping about this drug shit. And he had to let niggas know, I still, first of all, I'm still murderous on this microphone. I'm the king. No, everybody else follow my lead. And that 444 is that album to let niggas know that I am that dude. Because people be looking at Jay like this man, oh, he ain't that dude. All he care about is money. 444 was that stamp to let niggas know that he is that man. Same thing with Drake. Drake is at the top of his apex. He has to make,
He need a 444.
Please don't.
No, 444. He need that 1 to 10 rap joint.
Why?
Because
Why?
Because the nigga got that nigga.
Why though?
If he's gonna solidify being in that rap echelon, top 4.
He is, Ma. He
He's
is
not.
already.
No, he's not. He's not. To you all,
But I'm saying,
No, it's not
But
to.
Ma, so then he's not top to you. That's your opinion.
he's not.
But
He's
numbers
not part of
don't
that.
lie,
He's
baby.
not that rap echelon.
What they did 2 nights here when they came? Him and Future?
2.
Yeah. Spent the weekend here.
But you know what though?
If
Y'all
he
just
were
saying-
rap like
this
he
is
give y'all that 1 to
Consumer City,
10,
though.
he give y'all that 1 to 10.
This is Consumer City.
He would be walking through the fucking L on the red line, talking about got loose squares, packs.
Selling his OVOs,
Yeah.
Jordans and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking
OVO Jordans?
OVO Jordans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
He gonna shout out Jeff and Maul.
Hey, he give you one rap. He give you one solid rap song though. He give you a whole rap. He give you nothing but he give you 64 bars on one song though. Every album though.
Right.
So just to let you know.
Bars. Give me bars that's within the 12 or the 16 range.
That's it.
Give me that. Don't give me no 64.
Like pure-
The Lemon Pepper. He got washed on Lemon Pepper freestyle.
Bro,
Ross killed him.
Killed that nigga.
Ross
All
killed
right,
him.
okay, Ma. All right.
Ross
all
killed
right,
him.
Jamal.
Baby killed him. Baby killed him
Now,
on that
Baby
record.
killed him on that record.
Thank
Now,
you.
I will admit that.
Baby killed him on that
I will
record.
admit that. Which is why he came back on, I think, on Lemon Pepper
can you
and
turn
did
the
his
heat
thing.
down a little bit?
I understand why now. Why
Or was it liquor?
once I heard
Leave that door open for a second.
It's both of them.
once I heard Lil Baby rap on there, I understood why he can't play basketball. Like you can't, you're not really gifted at both things. You know what I'm saying? God is not going to be bless you like that.
Boy,
You
he
know what I'm saying?
terrible on that court, ain't he?
Yeah, he terrible.
He terrible.
He can't make 2 with a pencil.
Oh.
A freshly sharpened pencil. That boy ain't shit.
He can't make 2
So-
with a pencil.
I understand.
Hey, B.
He never got to go outside and play basketball.
Good.
He never, man.
Hey, boy. You better trademark that.
Hey,
You better trademark
that
God
white boy
damn.
was wore his ass.
He was
out.
lighting his ass up.
With the All Star shit, did y'all watch
Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow.
I ain't never heard it. What does he sing?
He got that. They got that one record. That white boy. He got a record.
No, you know what?
He's with
I'm gonna be honest with you and tell you.
That Tyler Hero record hard too though.
Thank you, Ron. Hey, my team put me on that.
I'm gonna tell you something.
That record hard.
That Jack Harlow, his album,
Man, it's nice.
it's a nice album.
So that's the boy that you was talking about a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
Okay.
months ago. That's a
That
nice
record
album.
hard, man. That Tyler Hero record.
Them niggas put a good ass album together for that
cracker.
guy.
Say it.
I can't do it.
Why?
I'm
him?
trying
You
to
like him? That's why. Look at this.
No.
motherfucker. What?
No, trust me.
Coach,
I want
you blushing.
I want to say that word.
He's bros.
I want to say that word, but I gotta understand what's going on with me, business wise. I got to do some changes.
Michael
You
Walton.
doing the cleanse?
That Jew boy rapped the fuck out of that song.
Hey, why they do?
I'm not in the NBA. I know who I am.
Why they doing Myers Leonard like that?
Because he said the wrong shit.
Why they doing him like that?
And he's not that talented. If he was talented, they would have just set him down, gave him a spanking on the wrist. But he's not talented like that. He went to Illinois. I watched him. The Irvins used to kiss his ass. He from downstate Illinois. He played on the Mac Irvin Fire. Yeah. He 9 years in the league. It's over with.
He finna be released.
He's suspended indefinitely
It's
from
coming.
the team.
It's coming.
He'll be released.
Indefinitely means we don't need you no more. They're going to have a few meetings.
The team owner is a Jew.
Yeah.
We ain't paid.
Yeah.
Mickey Aronson.
Yeah. Carnival Cruises.
Carnival Cruises.
Yeah. And guess who he really loved? Lonzo Mourning. But he said it while he was playing the game. He probably really didn't know what it meant. But right now they pissed off. And you can't piss off the people that write your checks. The people that write the checks, when you piss them off, you gotta come home. You know what I'm saying? We've seen this before.
Yep.
We've seen this before.
You see what
Period.
they did? Right. What they did to Nick.
One thing, everybody gets, we at the bottom of the pole, man.
Nigga, please. Go ahead.
What I tell y'all a few weeks ago? We so far behind, we think we in first.
We in first place.
I got some.
No, you're right.
Cool.
So you always want to get that nigga wake up call. Always. You always want to let it be no, hey man.
You see who wrote him a letter and shit.
Oh yeah, Edelman.
Well, he's the only one that didn't stand. He didn't take a knee when they took the knee.
And it came back on his ass.
Yeah.
Came back on
He
his
said
ass.
he wasn't taking no knee because he know the truth.
Mm-hmm.
So that lets you know right there what he about. He only played 2 games with the Miami Heat this year. Got a 9 games, but you know, it is what it is. That's how they feel about. That's how they feel about their culture and who they are.
And he tried to say he didn't know the meaning of the word.
Yeah,
I'm like,
but
really?
he said he know the truth when he didn't take the knee.
He black, he white.
He white boy, 6'11" white boy.
Yeah.
Went to university. Miles Leonard.
He's from here.
No, he's from downstate Illinois.
Oh,
downstate.
Centralia,
When I say from here, I mean,
Peoria.
okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, down there.
Oh,
yeah.
he under that.
Yeah.
But he's been in the league for years, though.
9 years. So
Got traded from Portland.
yeah, it's over.
It's over with.
Yeah.
Released. It's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming.
Question: how y'all feel about that hip hop uncovered, uncensored?
That shit dope.
Yeah,
it's real informative. Right?
Everybody haven't watched it. So
I watched it.
Make it a whole.
I watched it.
Mo, you watched it?
That's the one on
cover?
on WeTV.
No,
No, FX.
It's really
With
dope.
Bimmy and them.
Yeah.
Bimmy.
Yeah, I caught up. I
Big
watched
U.
it.
It's real.
Get your questions about it.
No, I mean,
I love it. I watched the whole joint.
it's more behind the scenes because you don't know how these people are in the industry, then to hear that story of you coming up from being a street nigga to a businessman, you know, whether somebody hooked you up or not, it's good to see that transition. You know what I'm saying? To have some kind of positive aspects out the shit.
I already knew, but the thing that some of these young cats need to understand is that, man, it's a underground behind the underground.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? People think that, you know, Puff and all these cats run the game. No.
No,
There's some street nigga out there that's behind the scenes that's making the moves.
Deb's story was intriguing.
You like that one better? Best?
Deb got a bullet hole in her.
Yeah,
You do?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who was that?
Deb
Waka
Atkins.
Flocka Mama.
Waka Flocka Mama. I didn't know.
She took a bullet.
Man, I didn't know she was that hood.
Did you know, like Teddy Riley,
Yeah.
Gene Griffin?
Yeah.
He was a street dude from Harlem.
That's
And
a dope pocket.
yeah, you gotta hear their story, man.
That shit.
And he, to this day, Teddy Riley didn't get no money off of that first album. No. Gene Griffin got all the rights off of that, all of the royalties, everything. But he died.
You know,
He
they
wound up
said,
dying from
but you
cancer.
know, they said Gene was a hitman for the mob or some shit like that.
Yeah, but Teddy Riley used to
Damn.
wash his car,
like a
and the other
plug
dude,
dog.
he kicked him out the group. Timmy Gallon, he kicked Timmy Gallon out the group, and replaced him with Aaron Hall, brother.
Smashed in face.
And he started catering to Aaron. I mean to Teddy. Got up under Teddy, tricked him into getting his company with him, and all that stuff. That's why Teddy quit Guy, because he found out that he wasn't getting no royalties, he wasn't getting no checks, and your boy was So that's why he went and formed Blackstreet. And that's why he started doing the Michael Jackson work and all that shit.
Actually, Mike, he when he found out that Gene Griffin was playing him, he what's his name, put him on the map, Benny Medina.
Yeah.
Benny Medina gave him that fat ass check from off that remix he did for Jane Child.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And then from that point, he did another remix for Boy George. Now, what messed me up, Mike, was when with that Jane Child, that Mark got $500,000 for making a remix.
Damn.
The song that was already out.
And you got to mind you, this what 89?
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
No.
That's
It
a lot
was
of
like
money.
91.
91?
That's a lot of money. back then.
Just
That's
to
a
make a
lot of money.
remix, and the remix hits. That song was a hit, Coach.
And the man was still standing in the projects.
Yeah, he's been in the projects for a
Mhm.
long time. And man, and you know Teddy, they gonna have an uncensored on him on TV1.
I'm gonna watch that shit.
I'm watching that.
He also got took by his money. He not good with money, I guess, because he got took by his money again from a dude that was on Greed.
Yep.
The white boy.
Yep.
Tricked him in out about what $5-6 million.
$6 million. He
Yeah.
said.
Man.
Yeah. And Mike
I'm
had
cracking
to put
that
him on
shit,
the map too.
Yeah, Michael Jackson did.
gave him a bag.
Niggas ain't shit either. Hey, I'm conflicted about Jay-Z.
Let's talk about it.
Let's do it.
Rewind. Let's go.
Conflicted about Jay-Z.
Be careful.
I don't give no fuck about that shit, man.
Careful, man.
Ron Bacardi.
Yeah. Yes,
Wild
sir.
Lit. Magic Mike. Coach Mo. Jeff the Illis. Jim's House Studio. I'm conflicted. Why can't we keep shit for the long run in our community? Why do we always have to fucking sell out for the dollar?
Sell out.
Cash is king.
That's the.
You saying Jay-Z sold out for the dollar?
Cash rules everything around me. How many times you play that by Wu-Tang?
Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. I love that record, but okay.
So if you get $600 million in 7 days.
Wait.
If you get $600 million in 7 days, and you talking about generational wealth, that's part of your generational wealth. You don't hold on to those business that's not guaranteed to be here forever. Jay's potato chips. You never thought they'd go out of business, did you? They packed the fuck up. Look at
They still in business though.
Hostess. A honey buns. How many honey buns you ate in your life? They don't make them motherfuckers no more. White people get rid of businesses too, man. Look at Johnson and Johnson. Sometimes shit go bad. Look at all the pussies they broke around this country.
Bombs! Pop it!
That ovarian cancer shit, they tell the ladies to put powder in them, and they gave everybody motherfucking yeah.
The clap.
Did you see these how you did it? The clap.
The clap.
Yeah, man.
Be able.
It's a business.
I swear that nigga went
it's
to-
a
with
business
class
move,
and
man.
The claps.
Mike, I'm gonna say this though. I think it was more about paying out those
The other artists.
the other artists that was a part of.
They got
the movement.
$8.9 million a piece.
I
T.I.
can't-
need that right now. Him and Tiny need
man,
that
I
right
can't
now.
front
What they
on
going
that.
through?
I can't front on. I can't.
They need the
front on
best
that.
lawyers in the business right now.
Where they getting that money from?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
And Tidal.
They all put in took stock in Tidal when they first came out.
Yeah, they got 8.9 million. Yeah.
8.9 million that they got from investing
Nicki
in that.
Minaj,
Rihanna.
Kanye, Rihanna.
Listen, first of
Beyonce.
all, Tidal was not about black-owned artists, black-owned business.
Okay.
No.
He made Tidal because artists were tired of these streaming services, streaming people's music, and they weren't getting anything from it. So what he did was make Tidal to be artist-driven. So basically, if you go back to when he first started Tidal, it was him, Beyonce, Usher, T.I., all in that press conference. He stated that he started Tidal so that it could be an artist-based streaming platform, an artist-based DSP. So meaning when people go on Tidal and they streamed it, those artists will get their residuals for those streams. That's why he started it. He said it back then that eventually he wanted that because he bought it for like what, $56 million?
$54 million.
$54 million. And he said that's what he was trying to do, was to build this thing up. So my thing is, what he's done, he's a businessman. He's still on the board of Square. All right? That's number one. He's still going to be a decision maker. And he sold it for $297 million.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. And he helped the people who invested in him, he helped them make money. So I don't understand why everybody coming down on him thinking like he's selling out to the white man. That's bullshit. Jay-Z has always said, in order for me to help my people, I have to be rich. And check his resume.
Watch how you drop that fire, though. Like, do like this.
What?
Don't do like that.
Who?
Keep it a game.
Who?
Look at hey, Mike. Hey, Mike.
No. Look, if we're going to keep it real, it's like this.
Man, all right.
Liquor tells
Off
the
Moore
truth.
Park. But anyway, look. But Jay-Z never, y'all gotta understand, this is a business. This is a business.
Hey, you got to get out while the getting
Go ahead.
You got to look at the non-music mind. They see black men up here, right? So they just assume, oh, black on, we're going to run to it. You know what I'm saying? It's my favorite artist, it's black. So that's where the bait and switch should come in. Everybody ran black to it, got it where it was. Now that he sold, now it's like, oh, he brought us into the fold, then he going to sell it to the white man. But that's how some think.
Me?
But I mean, but on the flip side of that, a business is business. So, I mean, it was a business move, but it was just, you know.
It is. It was a business move.
It's only one color that matters in business. Well, you know that, green.
56 million, and then he got 297. That's a hell of a business move.
And your boy Ken said it's a trash app.
Ken don't like nothing with Jay-Z name on it. That's number one.
I fuck with Spotify, so I've been.
Oh, you talking about Ken Jenkins?
Yeah.
I'm a Spotify person.
What you mean?
I like.
What's wrong with Spotify?
What's wrong with Spotify?
What's wrong with Tidal?
I mean,
Nothing
What's
wrong
right
with
with
Tidal.
Tidal?
I just had Tidal first. I mean, I had Spotify first.
Yeah, I had Spotify.
Huh?
Huh? Well, Spotify is free, right?
You said what?
I like Tidal.
Yeah.
$9, right? $9 a week. A month?
I spend
$9 a month.
I'm not
13.
Yeah, a month.
Cause see, I don't see the point of getting both. I like Spotify because that's what I'm used to.
Look,
Spotify is free, right?
No,
It's not.
They charge you somehow,
Everything-
some way.
all the streaming platforms are free, but if you want that premium movement with no commercials, you got to pay.
And then I got the app where I can convert it to an MP3, so I'm sweet.
I mean,
Look,
you gotta pay for DSP, man. I mean,
Look,
come
look,
on, let's just keep it
let's
100,
keep that
man.
1,000.
when okay, Sean John sold out. Fat Farm sold out. Def Jam sold out.
Fubu.
Master P sold out.
Papa John sold out.
Wait.
Don't always go with the black people, man. Like white people do it too, man.
We got to deal with our own.
But Jamal, I get it. I get it.
That's it.
Goddamn.
He got to get out
God
with it
damn it.
good.
You got to come say that on the mic over here. What did you just say?
Rock, say
damn
that
it.
again.
Why can't but see, here's the thing. Why can't we keep
things in our community ongoing.
Here we go.
Ongoing.
Here we go.
Why do we have to completely sell the whole thing?
Here we go.
Harold's
Watch
black,
this.
but the
Watch
Habib
this.
But he didn't
slinging
sell
that
the
shit.
whole
Watch
thing.
this.
He didn't sell the whole thing.
He
of
did
Tidal.
sell the whole thing of Tidal.
No, he didn't.
No,
He sold the
didn't.
majority shares. He
He's
sold the
still-
majority shares.
But he's still on the board. He still got.
That means nothing. You got a foot on you got your foot
Watch
up in
this.
there on the board. That's
Watch
it.
this.
So
Corey.
now,
But-
so now he a Lady Eloise and shit. That's what-
Pretty much.
Market.
That's it. That's it.
All right, coach. All right, coach, I got this. Jamal, let me ask you this. Here's the first question out the gate for you. Name a tech giant that's black that can handle Tidal. I hear nothing. That means he has to go with somebody that's qualified and that's right.
I'm not a nerd, so I don't know about tech giants. There's black people out here in Let me finish. There's people out there in Silicon Valley that know the fucking game as far as how this tech shit works. Go.
Chameleon now.
But here's the thing. He had to sell. Square was interested, and the same person who owns Square owns Twitter. If I'm correct, if I'm correct,
That black people love.
You gonna let that go?
Like, man, you have to.
Why not?
Like, I like what Ron said. Ron said something that was definitely on point.
What did he say?
One thing I said, Ron, so he can hear that.
About getting out while they're getting good.
That's it. When you are,
That's the problem with us now.
No.
We don't wheel shit down.
got
We
a
don't
question.
keep shit in our community, and then we sit up here and cry when they do come in and take the shit. And, wait a minute, let me finish, nigga. Huh?
It wasn't.
How was
How was Tidal?
Tidal?
How was Tidal?
Tidal helping the community?
It's a black-owned business. It was a black-owned business. It was empower. It was a black-owned business empowering other black owners and gave black people sharehold in the business.
That you can still be a shareholder. You can invest in Tidal stock if you want to.
Listen,
yeah.
Okay, and what's your point
me
here?
ask my question.
I mean, the thing about it gave black people with money reason to have ownership in some shit. They can't have no ownership in Apple. They couldn't have no ownership in Pandora. They couldn't have no ownership in what's the other one? Amazon.
Well, hold on.
They can't have no ownership in that. Usher and them didn't have no ownership in none of them other motherfucking DSPs.
so why you sell it?
Why who sell it?
Why Jay sell it?
Jay,
That's the problem I got,
No,
nigga.
I'm saying, no, what I'm saying.
Nigga and Nick Russ.
So, but I'm gonna tell you, my main question is why we can't.
Y'all not answering the question. Nobody's answering the fucking question. The thing about it is we always build the shit up. We always listen. Oh, okay. We always build this shit up.
Don't you fall out?
And then we sell out to the motherfucking the first bag that come from the foreigner or for the other man.
Well, I get
And
that.
we never wheel shit down. Why couldn't his fucking kids take over the title?
Because they got $1 billion. They'll get something else on.
I mean,
They might take over Rock Nation.
Do you see what happened with Johnson and Johnson once the old man died? Ebony, what was more blacker than Ebony and Jet? What?
So listen,
Nothing.
tell you
Photo
niggas
of the
always
week,
shooting and
beauty
shooting
of the
at
week, all the motherfucking top songs, top albums. Yeah.
But-
The horoscope.
but just me. Why are we even counting niggas' pockets though?
You keep
Why?
you cannot go. You
I'm saying
you
answer that.
now you throwing a dart right there at the
How
dart
I'm
that I'm
throwing a
throwing.
dart?
No, my nigga, understand this. You gotta understand. I'm pointing and exact what I'm saying.
Okay.
We consistently
Allow it to
sell
happen?
out. We consistently give up and give in to the dollar. Barry Gordy gave in to the fucking dollar.
That's the point of
He
being
sold
a business
Motown.
owner.
Huh?
That's the point of being a business owner. You build your business up to where it's valuable and someone else will come and acquire it.
Why can't we why couldn't the Robinsons who started with Sugar Hill Records still be in business now if they had their grandkids and kids take over that business?
It's not
nobody
gonna be the
want
same,
that
man.
shit.
It's not gonna be the same. The whole point is to build up for the cash out.
Hey, Neil Levine still owns Penalty Records. You all know who Penalty Records is?
Yes,
I've heard it.
yes, sir.
I don't.
Penalty,
Okay.
Penalty Records is the label that Capone and Noriega.
Yeah, and Nori's
used to
talks
be
about that all the time.
Can I ask this? Can I
Neil
ask,
Levi.
Can I ask a
Well,
question?
let me say.
Can I ask a question?
Hold on.
Is it
before-
relevant?
it's relevant now
Yeah.
because you know why? Neil Levine is backing Trippie Redd. And you motherfuckers listen to Trippie Redd because y'all young.
Yeah, fuck the bullshit.
She said, no, we don't.
I'm mad at Tommy Boy holding Dead Our Soul by the dick.
That's what I'm mad
Showing
about.
up.
Can't get that on
That's
no
what I'm
streaming.
mad about.
Yeah, I'm mad about that.
Man,
We never keep shit in our community.
How you gonna feel when he sell Rock Nation? Because you know Rock Nation
It's
is next.
cold. That's coming.
It's coming.
That's coming.
How do you feel about that?
You gonna faint.
He already sold. He's already half owner of Rock Nation. What's the name? Live Nation owns half of that, right?
True.
Yeah.
True.
As long as he keeps 50%, I'm good with that. But for you to sell 100%, I have a problem.
He's never sold. Only
He's
thing he
never-
sold 100% of is Rockaware.
Huh?
Only thing he sold 100% of is Rockaware. But
He sold 100% of Rockaware.
Yeah, he
he sold
should've.
100% of Armadale. He sold 100% of the
should've
champagne
did that.
shit
He
now.
still own part of that.
He should have did.
He
that.
don't
He
own part of
sold-
that-
he
that
sold
champagne no more.
60% of
Coach.
that, I think.
He should have sold
he
them
only
Rockaway.
I think he only-
I think he only sold-
That
I think he only sold 60%.
That shit was trash.
What
It
was?
was Tin Man pants.
Rockaware. I hated that shit.
You never-
Anyway,
you
Them pants
never.
look like the Tin Man.
Never.
You're not a real true Jay-Z
Yes,
fan?
I'm a Jay-Z fan. Jay-Z.
Never tried a Jay.
I'm a
I'm
Jay-Z.
going on record with saying I agree with you. The shit was trash because I busted my pants open. I ain't gonna front. I got in my car.
You busted your
I
pants
got
open?
in my. I had some jeans, some Rockaway jeans. I got in my car. Boom.
Did you keep going or you stayed? You turned.
I
you
went
turned
back.
To the
I
crib?
took them shits back to Burlington Coat Factory where I got them fucked from.
Oh, that's what the
and got
problem
my
is.
money back.
That's what it was. You got the defect joints.
The Burlington joint.
You got the Gordon Gartrells of Rockaway.
Hey, but
Oh shit!
What's that? Irregular? That's the word. It's called irregular.
all my jabos.
TJ Maxx. Irregular.
Bougie ass niggas. I swear, you can tell
He
you.
says Jabos is
You
irregular.
don't shop at
All
Burlington Coat
Brand X.
Factory at all.
Never.
Brand X.
I don't even do Layaway.
but Jamal,
What?
listen.
Uh-oh.
Music is different from TV. Let's use the example of BET. Now I'm one
That
of those
nigga
people.
there's a coon.
Oh, he's a coon all day long.
Who's a coon?
Robert Johnson.
Man.
Bob
He's a-
Johnson.
Bob Johnson's from Chicago, or went to school at
He went to,
Champagne.
yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
He
How
in
would you
hell.
consider that nigga made $3 billion? How would you consider him a coon?
He sold. He didn't sell more.
Yeah, he,
Get to your point,
listen,
Mr. Ellis.
Listen, like BET was it like your standpoint? Now you should put that standpoint on Bob Johnson because the simple fact that when you have a network that shows the images of who we are as a people and who show and has had quality programming at the time, and then you sell your shit to a fucking
Viacom.
I felt a way about it back then, 20 years ago.
You know what his pitch was though?
What?
It was black educational TV.
I felt a way about it back then. Yes, in my early Hotep years,
You
yes.
watch Uncut.
Go,
BET
Ron.
Uncut wasn't nothing educational about that. But go ahead,
That's what
man.
I'm saying.
Yes, it was. It showed you how to put a credit card down a bitch ass.
Hit it.
Well, I knew.
It showed you. It showed us about niggas. It showed us about a rapper from Alaska.
Oh, what's
The
Joker?
Joker.
Yeah, yeah.
It showed. It showed us.
Bless you.
It showed us about pussy popping from Shauna.
On a handstand
Don't tell
Pussy, pussy popping.
at Magic
Can
City.
I add?
Hold
I ain't
up.
got no pennies on the dance floor.
Huh?
Can I add? I ain't got no pennies on the dance floor.
There you go. So it was educational.
And I want to add. I want to see what that thing smell like.
yes, sir.
I'm trying to get
Go.
it tonight.
What you about to say? What you about to say?
Yeah.
Hey, no, I just knew it was a bad decision when the MTV Awards was on and it was forced to be on BET.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Viacom made that.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't get no black television right now. Why is the MTV Awards constantly playing on BET?
Yes, sir.
Jay-Z is the new Bob Johnson.
No.
Wow, that's
Mike,
strong.
You know Bob
Mike,
Johnson
what-
has a new
Working
network.
title
right?
number one.
Hey,
Fuck
shout out
this
to
Y'all know Bob
Jessica
Johnson
Starr,
has
right?
a new network, right?
What's
No, I
that?
don't.
The all black app. It used to be called
All Star.
UMC.
What is it? Black. What is it?
No, it's called All Black now.
All Black. Yeah.
It's just the streaming app.
Yeah.
They got a lot of good content on it. It's
Yes,
owned
sir.
by Bob Johnson.
Yep.
Really?
I watched the most terrible
Huh?
movies on there.
Yes,
I love it.
That Double
I love
Cross
it.
is terribly great.
Yes, I agree.
Too
And I
fucking
watched,
late. You should have kept BT where we needed you at, nigga.
Man.
Agreed.
I
Old
agree with
nigga.
that.
Oh no. But he fuck with Trump anyway.
Right.
So fuck him.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Go.
But
that tax
but
bracket.
with Jay-Z, I think Jay-Z is trying to get into more bigger ventures than just like when he sell title and the alcohol drink. He's trying to do bigger things. And every time we see that man, Sean Carter, make moves, it's always something big coming through the pipeline. Every time.
He trying to teach us how to be millionaires.
Man, every time.
On the 444 album, right? Right, Mom?
Credit.
That's all he talked about.
Ken Jinx says, y'all are ganging up on me. Pause.
What?
He
said
did.
that?
Yeah, y'all ganging up. It's the truth. Y'all are ganging up on me though, for real. Even Jeff the
Ganging
Illis.
up on you?
Even Jeff the Illis is.
So wait, so Ken Jeeks is saying we ganging up on
Yeah,
you?
yo. I understand this.
Both
The
of you
nigga,
niggas are walking Hallmark cars right now.
no, the thing about it is, my nigga, understand this. You don't. Why can't he Bob Johnson should have held on to BET.
Wow.
Big time.
Why?
No, I mean, no, I'm asking.
God,
no. I'm asking that.
Harold's Chicken should never sold to Habibi.
Okay, keep going. So I'm saying, but Bob Johnson should never sold it
The,
for
the motherfucker for J&J's, I'm sorry that his kids was fucking crackheads. That was the worst fucking move ever. It was the worst move ever. Because look what happened. You got Happies. You got Colden. You got Sharks. You got all these different motherfucking names for the same recipe for fish and chicken in our hood, and we go to that shit.
You know what that means?
And now they
You know
put
what that
lemon
is?
pepper on it, and now they got motherfucking Habibis looking like Mexicans. Then they got Habibis fucking the bitches that's in the neighborhood and shit like that, fucking the black women in the neighborhood,
Behind
and they
the
giving
counter.
babies by them
Yeah.
and shit, and then not claiming the babies no more. They go back over to motherfucking Iran or Iraq, and they just said, fuck it, I'll pay my child support, or they don't pay child support at all, and then she goes on welfare. So it's an old fucking systematic plan to fuck us up.
All over chicken.
Her name is Claude.
And fish.
She's Claude.
And now they fucking us up even further by giving us tilapia instead of fucking real catfish.
All over chicken.
And perch.
Because your kids didn't want to hold on to that shit because that was your dream. That was what you wanted them to do. Daddy, I don't want to fucking fix flats for the rest of my fucking life. I want to go do something else.
Like what Lamont always told
Hey, if your son don't want to play basketball or football no more, do you hold that against him?
No.
If you have a son and he don't want to be a DJ,
You got a
hold that
son.
against him?
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Your kid,
Go, boy.
that is your dream.
Because you fuck him up, he going to be like Dwayne Wade's son wearing
most of
pumps.
y'all went to school because of
Fuck
what?
that.
Because you heard that your whole life, right?
Yeah.
Most of y'all went to college because you heard that's what you need to do your whole life, right?
Wedges and shit.
You didn't want to go to college?
Till 2?
No.
You really?
Talking to Michelle Obama, ask how a
I
period
went to
feels.
college to get
Listen.
off the block.
If you could have been
It was not to learn. I went to college to get off the block. Just
exactly,
to be honest with you.
be able. If you
What the
coulda
fuck
went-
y'all laughing about,
Be
man?
stupid,
You
man.
laughing at
Be
black
stupid.
misery right now,
No,
man.
no,
What the
no,
fuck,
be
man?
stupid.
Hey,
Be
nigga,
stupid.
You always make us joke about black misery and shit.
Hey,
man.
that's the best thing about it. You gotta laugh through the pain. What we gonna do? Get mad, go get our gun and go shoot it. We can't shoot nobody.
Right. Can't buy bullets.
You're not gonna shoot nobody white because that's your savior.
Oh, hey, he talking. He talking.
You ain't gonna shoot nobody white.
He talking.
And you know what? Speaking
You know
of
that. That nigga looking off into the sunset with them blue eyes and that blonde hair, that pale skin, and your grandmama's looking at Kennedy, and then they got Martin Luther King in between them, and they killed him. Take that
Ken
shit.
Jinx,
Hey,
Ken,
segue, though.
Ken Jinx said.
Back to Florida Evans.
Ken Jinx said Jay's best album in the was the Black Album. 4-4 ain't amongst his Jay's top 5. Is that true?
That's his opinion.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna say it again.
He don't like Jay-Z
Rewind.
no way.
It's hard for me.
Jay's best album is the Black Album. 444 ain't amongst J top 5. That's what King James
I'll
said.
tell you, nobody's opinion that stays in Champaign, Illinois. You don't stay nowhere where it's a 24-hour store at, man, besides Walmart. What the fuck? You got to come up here where these shootings really happen. Everybody down there in Champaign got ran out of Chicago. You don't have a fucking 79th Street down there, man. It's 24 hours. You got no bitches selling pussy on the street all night. Y'all don't have a real house. That's a bullshit ass town. That's a seventh
Man,
smallest state in the
unload the
fucking
clip.
city.
Unload the clip on that shit.
Fuck Champagne and everybody opinion down there. I got cousins down there. Y'all all right?
Ken, let me tell you something.
You got to be able to hold John. You got to hold Jay-Z accountable. Y'all look.
No,
I agree
fuck
with Ken
that.
Jinx.
Fuck that.
Ken Jinx said
No,
you got to
no,
hold Jay-Z
no,
accountable.
you can hold him accountable, but have some facts and don't be nitpicking either.
He sold out, man.
I don't think so.
He sold title
He
out.
sure did. You know what you know why you get in the business? To sell the fuck out. All
For the numbers?
All of yeah.
That's all we get is we get money thrown on us. We don't never have no tradition and keep
Jay-Z
shit
done bailed
going.
motherfuckers out of
Money is
jail.
only made for two
Jay-Z
things,
done
man.
gave
Take care of the
motherfuckers
living
money,
and bury the
paid
dead.
their tax bill, and now motherfuckers upset because he sold and made $300 million.
Coach Moses.
You niggas ain't never satisfied.
Coach Moses.
Ever.
I buy a soap.
Ever.
I buy a soap called peppermint soap. Made by whatever the cracker who made the soap.
Dr.
Don't get that in your eye.
Bonners. Right.
Yeah, this should have burned. This should have burned.
1859 up until this day, they still own that fucking soap. Why can't we do the fucking same? 1859 up until now, and 2021, that's 200 fucking plus years of that families getting the bread off that fucking soap.
So you brought this. You buy
of the
soap
same concept.
from a hunky that own niggas, and you got the nerve to call yourself a 5%er. Ain't that some shit?
It's always the cynical nigga that always want to point some shit out to placate the shit because of Jay-Z. Now, if Ralph Tresvant put a curl in his head that's owned by crackers, then I can say the same shit.
God damn it. You can't say shit about Ralph Tresvant because you don't know the words to.
Bobby Brown married a light-skinned bitch.
What?
She's a half-breed.
Hey.
She got raped by somebody in that what's his name?
What his other wife took all the motherfucking white.
Where's this going? Where's this going? Where's this going?
Where's this going?
Hey, all bullshit aside, rewind.
Where's this going?
He trying to get under my skin and he can't.
No, ain't none at all. Great debate though. I like this. It's better than talking about pecker size and like some other podcasts be doing and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Pause.
Never mind.
With that being said, give me another rewind. Meghan Markle on Oprah this week. Let's talk about it.
Let's go.
Your thoughts? Did you all peep it? Did you all watch it? Did you watch any of the blowback from it? Pause.
Man.
Your thoughts, please.
Lots of
My
blowback.
thoughts is that boy got a hold of that black lady and he told his grandmama, fuck you and your royalty. Y'all kill my mama. You and my pussy ass daddy. I got this lady. I don't want that shit around me no more. She pregnant again. Y'all keep all that shit. Y'all knew the boy was wild in the first place when he went to Vegas and had the bitch on his neck.
Bombs!
You know he was supposed to have touch rush. Right. You're not supposed to touch rush.
You're not supposed to touch him at all.
He told his security, get the fuck
He over.
back. I'm on this pussy, man.
What?
I'm on this pussy.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's what he's been about. He said, I don't want this royalty shit nowhere around me. Y'all can have this shit. Y'all kill my mama.
Man.
Because my daddy was cheating on her. And she would have got a motherfucker with just as much money as you. She was fucking with a sheik.
Yeah.
With a dick down, tied around his ankle. And they couldn't do shit about it.
Camel tail.
Camel tail. That man owns the Hermes building. He owns the what's the
Hermes store?
Yeah, the store that you shop at over there in London.
Oh,
starts with an H.
Harold.
Yeah. And he got a $75,000 a night room, a suite. So they have paper. There's only one way they could get him killed. The driver didn't die, and he won't say a word about it. They took when they brought him in for questioning. Once he got back, and like a year and a half later, he said, "I can't recall."
Them motherfuckers a nerd for
I
real.
can't recall.
You knew it was it's a nerd, straight up.
But
All that rake shit you throw up shit, I don't mean
that's
shit
part,
no
that's
more.
part of my persona.
Yeah,
Nigga.
I know
All right, you gotta know where you're going. You gotta know where
He
you're coming
burnt
from.
that Pele Pele coat. He
know your
got
public
one. He
I
burnt
never,
it.
I wouldn't put no shit like that on
And
my
that
back.
starter.
You got to know your
Ron.
public affairs, man.
Yeah.
Ron, did you watch everything going on with Meghan Markle? I got to get
I'm
you
not,
in there.
I'm not familiar with it. No,
Okay.
Please just put me on.
Coach?
Definitely.
I seen the little videos, the excerpts of the interview. What is everybody outraged for?
Man.
The British have been known to be what, Jamal?
Racist.
What is
Fuck
Jamal?
you, nigger.
Exactly. So why is everybody so taken back about what she said?
It's not the taking back. It was just pretty much.
You know you heard it. Yeah.
Hey, let's come on now. Wait.
Don't sugarcoat it. Don't
Illis-
sugarcoat it.
Let Illis Cape. Come on.
Listen, it's not the fact that is they people found out they racist. It's the fact that it's out there. It's out there for the people to see, and they try to keep it.
Illis, these are rich white people.
Don't matter. They don't want their
The
shit out.
British has been known to number one
don't
to
want
be
that.
one of the first slave owners.
They don't want it out there. You know that.
Did it upset you?
No, it didn't upset me.
What you talking about?
No.
We have to.
They colonized the entire world.
We have.
We all know they racist.
We have to talk about it.
Exactly.
We have to talk about it because it's exposing. Because the thing about it is, she sat up there and told Oprah that, and they were concerned about
The baby being what?
dark skin.
dark-skinned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say it, nigga.
What?
And it wasn't even a member of the
Dark
royal
skinned.
family.
No.
It was a high-ranking parliament official. So that lets you know already.
You know you're gonna have a nigga baby. You can't have that.
The thing is,
I don't know what to feed a nigga baby.
it has their blood in it.
That's some shit.
See, I don't know how to feed them.
It has their blood in
What
it.
do they
Right.
eat? Watermelon
So
juice?
by that,
Kinda
it
shit
has
y'all
a
like.
chance to be in part inside of that. Their what you call it when they
The hierarchy.
And
yeah.
black folks still shooting each other.
because it never goes to their side. It never goes to
So they really didn't want no cabbage with no turkey necks in it.
No, they didn't want that.
Mac and cheese, sweet potatoes.
Did she have a little
hell
boy?
no.
She got a little boy.
She
and
got a little boy,
girl
a
on the
little
way.
girl
That
on
little
the
boy
way.
don't even look like.
And she from Compton.
Don't even look like he got no drop at all. Look,
He
the thing
got
about
blue eyes.
the thing about it is, I'm gonna say this, man.
They clone that baby.
I'm gonna say this. What did we expect from her though? Like I said,
who?
from
The
Megan,
woman?
the bitch
From
ain't never. But has she ever dated black at all?
No.
She did it. Piers Morgan.
That's why he in his feelings. This motherfucker walked off his own show and
He
quit.
sure did. The
He
Walmarts-
quit.
Sister got up on his ass.
Got up
Yeah.
under his ass. But then the other dude got up under his ass.
Yeah.
He couldn't take it.
He couldn't take
take
it.
the heat
He
from him.
couldn't
He couldn't
got
take
him
it.
up.
Because he on bullshit. You're a racist prick.
No,
Just like everybody else.
the thing about it is you have a certain segment of black people that think that shit is okay. This is supposed to be. We're supposed to be in the 2021. Everything is kumbaya. We're supposed to like these white people.
Yeah.
And then you have white people that feel a certain segment of white people feel saying no. Expose the British Queen Elizabeth
Yes.
and
Yeah.
for who the fuck
Exactly.
they are.
Exactly.
They never accepted you.
Could you imagine that meeting?
Yeah.
You brought this bitch to here?
Yeah.
And he said, "Mother, you've killed my mother. I am going with her.
Yeah.
I've heard that Michael walked in and speak. The great Magic Mike. This is the best pussy that ever been. keep your royalty over there. I am going with the pussy."
He walked away from the royal family, man.
Man, he walked
For some
away
pussy.
from the
For
Black
some-
pussy.
for his
For some
wife.
half-breed
For some
pussy.
black
But it'll never go to
pussy.
him anyway. Like he'll never get to be his father because he goes to William first. So so he's like, man, fuck y'all. I don't need to be with y'all.
He said Harry ain't talked to him in eons.
In years.
Yeah. Cause you know what? Them boys really know that grandmother killed their mother.
Yeah.
The princess. They know that.
They got off.
And he
They
really with the shits.
Yep. They off.
Remember when he got married at the bachelor party, they had to fly Snoop Dogg over there.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's his favorite artist.
Mm-hmm.
and they said that he gonna sing every song the way he's singing on the fucking record.
Period.
Mother.
And
What he
deal
called it.
with it.
Yeah.
I gotta respect Prince Harry, man. That man did what a lot of cats would never do. Cleave onto his wife.
Yeah.
And he said, and forsake all others. He honored the vow. He was like, man, fuck that. Y'all treat my wife like shit. I'm out this bitch. I take my $20 million. I give a fuck about you. I'm gone. And guess who took care of him? Tyler Perry.
You want to suck his dick too to listen.
Hey, yeah.
I want to check his temperature.
Play with his penny.
Play with his penny.
We'll see if we got a, what do you call that? What kind of white label they got?
Yeah.
So speaking of roads,
Oh.
speaking of roads, did y'all see Coming to America too?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I watched it.
That shit.
I haven't seen it.
It was good, man.
It was
I
dope.
thought
Check
it
it
was
out.
good.
It was
I
dope.
thought it was good.
You thought it was good?
I
It was
did.
dope.
I did. I thought it was.
Everybody,
I thought
5
it
for
was
5?
No.
You ever seen it?
No, I
No.
saw it.
You didn't like it?
It didn't do nothing.
It was
for me.
corny as hell to me.
Okay.
Okay, here
The
we
first
go.
one was corny though. When you think about it,
I
you
mean,
just,
It was not.
And then so, but
it
I'm
was
not,
funny, but
And
it
the
was
first
corny.
one was quotables.
My thing is,
Yeah,
what was your
this is really
expectations on the
Yeah,
set?
that,
I didn't
yeah.
even have
Here we go.
that.
That's right.
That's it.
Good
What was
question.
What was
You
your
know,
expectation?
What was your
I didn't have
expectation?
any. I just watched it and okay,
Not even off of edible?
nothing. I was on one.
34 years later.
I wasn't
34 years
on,
later.
it didn't really.
Not even off no bourbon or nothing?
Nothing.
No yak?
I watched it
All
with
right,
zero
one question.
expectations.
What
We
was
was
your-
Why
like,
wouldn't they put the sister in there?
what
Like
the
they didn't have an auntie and
Patrice
shit, all the kids,
Patrice
like-
Patrice
But
is
yeah.
Patrice was doing a movie at the time.
Okay.
And
And
Eric
she not on
LaSalle
s-
was doing something too.
And the Daryl guy, he
Eric
runs,
LaSalle.
He do
he
the
runs,
Chicago
he
PD.
runs
Yeah.
Chicago
Yeah.
PD.
They said I watched a little bit of The Boy Is Good. His homie. You know the old man.
Yeah,
That was,
the old man.
He was out for him and it was some shit about him and Charlie Murphy got into it or some shit. That's why they.
Who wasn't in
You
it?
know the old man that be with him that say, "Man, that boy is good."
That
with
boy
Sexy
good.
Chocolate."
That boy is good.
Yeah.
He
It was some
wasn't in
shit-
there.
It was some
He
shit-
wasn't in there?
No, it was some shit about him and Charlie Murphy. God bless his soul. But
But-
the thing is, I mean, I didn't have no expectations. I just watched it. Being silly as I am, did nothing really make me like go back, and it didn't do nothing for me. I watched it.
Was it good seeing the people though? Like,
Yeah, it was good to see the twins beatboxing
Yeah,
still.
yeah.
Salt and Pepper was
Surprises.
in it. With what was the girls that was singing?
Gladys
In
Knight.
Vogue.
That was
In
Yeah,
Vogue.
In Vogue.
In
Yeah,
Vogue,
it was
yeah.
good to see them in there.
Coach.
But I watched the whole movie to see
It wasn't.
Sexual Chocolate.
It wasn't
I
good
mean,
to me.
to see
It
Randy
wasn't
Watson.
good to me.
And he came on at the end and he didn't disappoint because his son,
He ain't disappointed
we are
at all.
family. I got Sexy Chocolate with me. Nigga, I laugh at 4 o'clock in the morning like it was 4 in the evening. I said, that nigga pulled it off.
Man.
And that's what I really wanted to see because that's really my funniest moment
Job
in
well
any
done,
movie.
Eddie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? 30
But
years
you know
later.
what though, Jamal?
I didn't dig it, but job well done.
Jamal, I'm gonna say this, and this is where we're gonna kind of piggyback off Jay-Z. You know what I have a problem with some motherfuckers?
What?
Cussing.
Motherfuckers wanna kind of say the movie was supremely trash. It wasn't that great. I'm like, yo, wait a minute. Stop disrespecting Eddie Murphy's name like that.
Speak a little louder, nigga. Speak a little
Stop
deeper, nigga.
disrespecting Eddie Murphy's
Project your
name
voice
like
when you
this.
say that shit, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like this man.
Movies
Sis-
has made $6 billion.
I'm gonna be a devil's
in Hollywood.
advocate. So
But
let me
yeah,
know
I
when
mean,
I can
I don't-
talk.
see,
I'm gonna
I
be
don't-
devil's
I don't
advocate.
get
Let me know when I can
No,
talk.
no. Let him finish what he's got to say.
People
Go ahead,
don't
Jeff.
understand that this man has laid a lot of movement for a lot of people for a long time, since Beverly Hills Cop 1. Anytime you see that man's name, Eddie Murphy Productions, that man is making moves, and he been making mad moves even when it wasn't cool for black people to make moves in Hollywood like that. You know what I'm saying? This man been making some great strides and been putting on for us as a people in the Hollywood game. I'm so sick of people saying, man, Eddie on some bullshit. Eddie is blackface in this shit. I'm like, this man is black to the bone and kept it real. You know what I'm
He
saying?
got a white bitch though.
No, of course. He said he was gonna do that.
Oh, you got a white chick?
Right there.
Yeah. White bitch.
Black talk got to stop.
They had a baby bottle.
Somebody put it Dr. Umar dry.
White bitch right
She
there.
fine as hell. He said he was gonna do that. He
White
said he was
bitch
gonna
though.
do
Yeah, young white bitch too.
that. Yeah, that's what he said. He said he gonna be an older guy, and he want his ashes to be thrown up by his daughters. He said when my lady come out, they gonna be like, no, he couldn't have been fucking with her. He gonna be like, yeah, cause she gonna be young and she gonna be cold in a motherfucker. So at the end of the day, nobody movies grossed $1 billion faster than Eddie Murphy did. He did it before. He at 28 years old, his movies had grossed $1 billion. They inducted him into a Hollywood Hall of Fame
respect it for what it
his
was.
own special
I
night.
get that. I just didn't.
Say it again, Ron.
I said I respect it for what it was. I didn't think it was going to be extraordinary. I mean, but for what it was, I was entertained.
Did social media deter you all from looking at it and
I watched it Thursday.
fucking with your
Not for
old
me.
and
No.
ideology
Not for me.
I
about it?
watched it Thursday before the hype.
Me too.
Got
That's
on
what I
it.
did. I watched it Thursday.
And I didn't say shit on social media. I ain't nothing.
Because social media has been Facebook, especially our people of our age bracket, and of our delegation, because we all past 40 on here.
Well, I got the cure for
You got. From my timeline, I had 3/4 of the people threw darts, water balloons,
75%.
all types of negative at it because they have a voice now. Everybody thinks they're evil.
Yeah, movie critic.
Yeah.
So how many came back and said they watched it again and they liked it the second time?
I watched it
None.
twice.
None.
I watched it twice.
A lot of
I
people
watched
like,
it
well,
twice.
I ain't watched it twice yet.
Yeah.
I ain't got that time yet.
I just couldn't. Listen, man.
Come on.
Listen. I love Eddie Murphy. I love him to death. But he got some dud movies too.
Yeah.
Don't act like Bowfinger was the shit.
Right.
That shit was terrible.
It's a bad movie.
Morbid wasn't that great either.
Morbid.
It,
What about the
Norbit,
one where-
it just had
What
some.
about the one where he went to space?
That was shitty.
So
So I mean,
that
but
was the worst.
Norbit
again,
Unwit Child is a
again, but let's
classic.
keep it 100.
What?
Norbit Unwit Child is a classic.
But let's
line.
keep it 100. You always talk about nobody's above criticism. Well, goddamn, Eddie Murphy ain't either.
Ain't either.
Okay, just because he make a movie because of who it is, we don't have to like it,
'Cause
and we
he-
don't have to go in depth because he's black and we supposed to support it. Not all the time. We don't have to do that. The movie was corny to me because they had motherfucking Gladys Knight come out there and sing Midnight
Wakanda.
Train to Zamunda.
To Zamunda.
And they had James Earl Jones come out to his own funeral and say, okay, I'm going to die now. That shit is dumb. Now,
Hey, it was
now,
some corny moments.
it was corny. The movie had corny moments. It was forced comedy. I'm the type of person, I love comedy. I love dry humor. I don't like humor that's forced. It was too many forced punchlines. The barbershop scenes, great. Them motherfuckers should have been dead though if you want to keep it real. But it was great.
Wow.
It was,
years later.
it was great. Right.
Hey,
It was-
did you peep the disc he threw to himself?
Yes.
When the shorty was
Yes,
like,
when
you
he-
should.
you-
when
yeah.
Okay. I haven't seen it yet.
Fuck off.
Okay,
Goddamn
all
fault.
right, okay. All right.
Yeah, you gotta start.
I laughed when he
We're not
called.
gonna keep holding on for you, man.
He called Eddie Murphy.
Pop it.
Listen,
waiting on.
I always piss my pants when he called Eddie Murphy Edie Amin. But the way he said it,
Right.
and nobody was, because they were still talking, and he kind of said it, Edie Amin, and I was pissing myself because that shit was
He
funny.
said, yeah, the guy with the flies in the
Yeah.
eyes.
Oh my
told
god!
him,
Hey,
get
that
up,
shit
get
was funny.
But yeah, I mean,
That shit was funny, man. But I mean, it was a corny movie to me.
You know who
Then-
did good?
What?
Leslie Jones.
She did really good.
Yeah,
she was
showed
funny
out.
in the movie.
Yeah, she showed out. She
She
saved a lot.
surprised me too,
Yeah,
though.
she
She did,
I
yeah,
didn't
she was
expect
funny
her
in
to
the
be as
movie.
funny as she was.
Rewind.
she was strong faced.
Hey, that boy said,
Well,
Got you, Jess.
the cancel list now is Pepe Le Pew,
Oh god.
Oh, God.
Bluto,
Blackmire.
Bluto, Miss Piggy, Angelica, all these cartoon characters. Your thoughts?
Fuck them. I ordered me a Pepe Le Pew t-shirt yesterday. A long sleeve.
Who just bombed that?
Me?
Okay.
Rape culture.
Why? Why you bomb that?
Pepe Le Pew was a rapist.
A cartoon?
Huh?
Huh?
He was.
Pick up the mic, Gemini Jones.
Please tell me. Explain to me. Who called him a rapist? Because no one called him a rapist.
Yeah, where did this come from?
They
Right.
said
Social
that-
media.
A
All right.
stalker, yeah, a stalker.
It
He never got the
started
pussy. He
with,
always
it started
ran up on
with
no girl.
Space Jam.
Nigga from Chicago to me.
Bobs.
I mean,
Go ahead.
shouts out to Ron for that one. All right. It started with Twitter. And the whole new Space Jam movie coming out, people were like, yo, y'all realize how Pepe Le Pew is really aggressive. But it wasn't Twitter that called out for this shit. Somebody else higher up pointed out, like, hey, this character may not resonate well with this time, the era that we in right now. It may be best to pull him. And when you really pay attention to Pepe, you know, Pepe was a little thirsty. I ain't gonna call him aggressive. I'm gonna just straight call him thirsty because he was thirsty as
Skunk,
hell.
when he ran past that white paint and became a skunk and wouldn't fuck with that skunk.
Bruh.
Man.
He's just not for this era. That's it.
Quagmire, fucking giraffe.
He was catcalling.
And even Quagmire, they toned him back. They dialed Quagmire back a lot. Like
Pepe Le
Who
Pew
was
was
that?
catcalling.
Who was Quagmire?
Family Guy.
Family Guy.
They made a joke on last week's episode about Quagmire not really having a role anymore because they had to dial back on his jokes.
What are we living in?
We just living in a society that
Me too.
that doesn't
We're
work.
on some bullshit because we talking about
Super
some
PC.
cartoon characters.
That's bullshit.
It's really shit. It's really shitty.
Well, cartoons is supposed to be an imitation of life. It's an animation of life, right?
Go to Bugs Bunny.
Then I saw.
They're saying cancel him now.
But ain't no more Boondocks.
I saw
But ain't no
Monique.
more shit we really
Talking
need.
about
The
So who?
Boondocks was ahead of
It
their
was
time.
Monique was on the list
They say she
Yeah,
should be
with
canceled.
dude.
with Oglesby.
Yeah.
It was one more.
Hey Jim, I seen somebody bring up Tevin Campbell's song. Can we talk? It was a stalker song.
But
Chris
he
Brown,
wrote that
Yo,
song in
and
seventh
Tevin Campbell
grade.
was
How
a
he felt about his
stalker song.
girlfriend in seventh grade. The girl he liked.
Yeah.
And Babyface wrote that.
Yeah.
So they talking about, man, fuck this.
Man, like you know what? This
That's the best song you can play in the fucking.
I
bar
swear to
right now.
God. I swear to God.
And you get the
Nobody's
perfect
gonna
drop.
cancel
But
that
you can't be
song. We're not
selective though,
canceling
right?
that song.
But
You can't be selective with your canceling, right?
But y'all gotta understand, this wasn't us that picked that out. Disney themselves looked at it and was like, "Yo, this character is not gonna work with our fan base now." They called themselves out.
Yeah,
Same
that's a
thing with
Disney
Dr.
move.
Seuss. They called themselves out.
That's what I'm talking about.
Is that on title?
No. Spotify.
Cut that shit. Then.
So the first verse was just like grab the book.
They was saying how my man was stalking the girl.
Was he stalking a girl or was he stalking that penny?
I saw you.
Listen.
everything is canceled.
He was stalking that penny.
Pretty much.
Penny.
Penny, you know
That
it,
penny.
Jim.
He was stalking that rock.
The Rock?
Said you knew
The
it.
crack
too.
he
knew it too.
Don't pay too much of it.
Right.
And what?
Like a grown man. Was too shy.
See?
And I hit
But
you in that
why
penny.
is
And
it-
what? And I filled up my cup. Come on, man.
Let's
Hey,
stop
man.
that.
Hey, look.
Hey,
Pappy
man.
Le Pew, Bluto.
Who's
Miss-
Bluto?
Bluto from
Popeye.
Popeye.
Really?
Them, they don't know about it. They
Bluto from Popeye?
Yeah, because he
Bluto
was always
very aggressive.
He was always shooting a shot at what's his name.
How y'all gonna cancel all this?
You used to snatch the shit out of it and just
How
run.
can you cancel all this shit and you have OnlyFans?
you got to cancel Miss Piggy.
Yeah, and she
Miss
was
Piggy used to
sweating.
sexually harass
Kermit.
Kermit, yeah.
But Kermit won the Fozzie, though.
Miss Parker. Miss Parker won.
Parker
Miss
won it.
Parker was all on what's the name?
Mr. Ogilvy.
It's terrible.
Mr. Ogilvy.
Yeah.
Terrible, people.
I'm sick of this shit.
Then what? Then you got Roger from
Yeah, I'm
what's
sick of
name?
this
He
shit.
wanted to
No. We got one. We got another topic before we get to this bullshit.
What's that?
Hey, shout out to Dak. Shout out to Dak Prescott for getting that
126 million.
Yeah.
Guaranteed, highest guaranteed contract ever signed.
60 plus, right?
He's still injured?
Yeah, he's coming back this year. Cowboys winning the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah, but this cancel culture. is
Slide to the left.
Look at Javon.
Slide to the left.
Javon.
Crisscross.
To be a 5%, you sure love some Tom Brady, don't you?
Ooh. Papa John's ex-CEO says
So
he's
is it Tom Brady or Clarence 13X, goddammit?
Clarence 13X all day.
All right, then. What is Tom Brady's knowledge, wisdom, born? What is number 12, goddammit?
Man,
Knowledge,
that
wisdom,
boy
right
Tom
there.
Brady was drunk as a motherfucker
Equals
at
understanding.
the Tampa Bay. Super
Papa
Bowl
John's
party.
ex-CEO says he's been working for the last 20 months to get rid of the N-word in his vocabulary. Your thoughts? Nigga, 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 nigga.
Still a culture broach.
Are you still eating Papa John's pizza?
Hell no.
Not since Carbondale.
Papa John's pizza.
Never.
I
never ate it.
I haven't had it since I was in college.
I don't even fuck with it, period.
We not disrespecting our body with that.
Say be able.
We
dumb
all agree
motherfucker.
that we not disrespecting our body with that shit.
All right. You say he had to take. It's taking him the last 20 months to get rid of the N-word.
Man,
I know he happy that this Miles Leonard thing that happened today. 'Cause they was on his ass, boy.
Who?
20 months to get rid of
The word nigga.
Hey,
Horrible.
Gemini posted something the other day that was resounding. They were talking about how toxic Florida Evans was. Yeah. Your thoughts?
No lies told.
No lies told. She fucked up the whole house hustle. But nobody make no illegal hustle. James couldn't steal that money.
Or legal.
Michael they couldn't praise a black Jesus. JJ couldn't pay for sweets. It's just
She argued with her son that Jesus was white and had.
Jesus was white.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I never get that.
Yo, she ruined the football players. Like, what's her name?
Yeah.
Wilma husband.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, remember when he got injured because he was hanging in the project
Yep.
for too
Playing
long?
for the
Yep.
Bears.
She ruined everything for everybody. I can't think of one character she didn't
I
ruin
got
their
sick
life.
of James in them gold pants and not getting a job.
Here we have stressed out Florida Evans physically abusing her youngest son, Michael. Keep in mind, this is the woman who hardly ever worked, yet she was stressed. Meanwhile, she had a husband working multiple jobs and never abused his kids. Next, we have Florida telling her son that Jesus was not black and that only white Jesus should be worshipped, and this was during Black History Month. Only a white supremacist would believe this way. In season 4, the Evans were facing eviction again to pay the rent. JJ takes bets on horses and is able to keep a roof over their heads instead of being grateful. Florida Evans condemns her oldest son and kicks him out of their house for paying rent. Mother of the Year. Now, I want to go around this whole room because we have everybody in here. Did you watch Good Times? Good Times. Did you watch it? Yeah. You.
Of course.
You.
Of course.
You. Yes. You.
Yes.
shoNuff.
Did you like watching Good Times?
Yes. During that time frame.
Yeah, it was okay. Yeah.
Not all the time.
Loved it.
Nah.
I didn't like it.
That dog food episode fucked me
That-
up.
I hated that.
You thought I'd serve you guys dog food? I eat it every now and then, but I wouldn't serve it to my friends. I was like, what
It was
The
the
Iron
Penny
episode.
The
The
Penny
Iron
episode.
That did it for me. I couldn't.
Penny?
As a
Yeah,
child,
Penny.
I
That
couldn't deal
was
with
some
that.
of the best acting ever when Malona and Kim Fields' mama was going
yeah.
at it. When they and Penny came out the the way they was in that moment, and that was some of the best acting I've ever seen on TV. Still to this day,
I watch it now.
like that's right up there with
With Will Smith.
Will Smith,
Yeah.
Ben Vereen,
Ben Vereen. Yeah.
and Uncle Phil.
Yeah.
But I like Good Times because the dude who wrote Cooley High, which is like my all-time favorite movie, that came from him. That was his life and the projects from
They
him.
fucked him.
Yeah, but he got his money like 5 years ago.
Yeah,
He finally got his
fucked
money.
That nigga was
Yeah.
living in a halfway house.
But
What?
he had to play the role. He had to stay there.
Fucking crackers, man. I swear to God.
He had to stay on the
God
road in order to get his money.
Nigga was living in one of them houses. Was his
Just like
bed
Sly Stone.
laid everywhere.
Sly Stone stayed right across the street from Marquette Park for years doing crack with a white boy until they gave him his money 3 years ago.
Florida has offered $5,000 to start a commercial promoting a health tonic. Only she refused to endorse it because she had to say that she drank the tonic every day, even though she didn't. Opportunity number 1 squandered.
So she wouldn't lie, but then she lied to her son about Jesus being white.
But they didn't know no Jesus was black then. You know, you come up from the South.
Right.
You really don't have no
Yeah.
education. Remember when she wanted to go back to school and get her education, and James didn't want to go back to school. Remember that? Because he thought his woman would be further ahead of him. So this was in the 70s.
Coach.
This come from the 70s. But
Coach, my mom thinks that way, and I refused. We used to have arguments in the house. She used to, I used to have, I had a T-shirt. I never forget, I walked in the house with a T-shirt that says, Jesus is black. And my mama was like, what in the hell? Are you on some Muslim crap? And I'm like, do you read your word? You know what I'm saying? Read your word, and you'll know Jesus is black. It's in the word.
Black man is God.
Man.
But when you brought up from them beginnings, your mother was raised that way. And
Moms
her mother
was raised like that.
Like we just told to believe in Jesus with no question no why. Like you ask the certain Christians certain questions, they get upset because they can't answer them.
Right.
Like I done been in those hot heated conversations.
Right.
And you, hey, why is it different between Baptists and Pentecostal and the people that do the Holy Ghost and Catholics, this and that? Most people can't answer them. The elderly people, they can't answer. They just know what they believe in and what make them feel good.
Man.
Like Patron and Jay-Z music make me feel good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But certain questions I can't answer for you.
They
feel the same
on
way.
top of that, you know what I'm saying, they came up in church where they didn't have pastors to really talk about the black presence in the Bible because they came from, my mom is from the South.
Yeah.
You know
and
what
that
I'm
nigga that
saying?
was teaching them, he just could read. He really didn't know what the fuck he was reading. He just had
So-
a good shouting voice.
Right.
And when God came down here, he gave us some pee. What y'all come on, give Jamal a happy birthday. Hey, man. All that old bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
And to this day, and it's
something to get you to Wednesday.
Right.
For Bible study.
Right.
Bombs! Then something to get you to Friday.
Right.
For church, for choir rehearsal. Then something to get you to
Man.
church on Sunday.
And I think now, even today, we have some pastors that don't teach the black presence in the Bible, and that's a must. Period.
Man, anytime you got a nigga named Creflo Dollar.
Man.
Nigga, you know your mama didn't name you that shit.
That's worse than
Your name is
Solid gold toilet.
Leroy Brown.
Yeah.
$8 million jet.
Yeah, and to me, the problem I have,
And his church members can't get on the mega bus.
Can't get on
They
the
know
mega
bitch.
and the problem I
cents away from a
have,
quarter,
and the
they so
problem I
goddamn
have
broke.
with that's the problem I have with a lot of churches these days. They want that money from their parishioner, but they don't want to take care of their community and get them people to vote and take care of their business when it comes to their community affairs.
Because they tied in with the white motherfucking politicians, man.
They buy the property around the church and then make you pay rent to live in the
Damn,
apartments.
Jamal, these crackers, man.
Yeah, these crackers, and they need. I'm telling you, don't tell me support my community, and you're not doing anything in the community, or trying to make sure that our community is represented politically, spiritually, and financially.
When the grant was given to the Chicago for the Woodlawn community, that money was given to the pastor over there. You know who the pastor is over there, don't you?
The late great Bishop Brazier.
Yeah, he got $1 million.
And
he was supposed to put that money together with it. He was holding guns for who? Jeff Ford and Al Rookers back then.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Well.
You expect me to trust them niggas?
How you doing, Jamal?
That's what that
There you
nigga
go,
locked
there you
up
go,
right
yeah,
now.
There you go.
He's so far up under the jail. He's seen daylight in 65 years.
Oh,
That
well.
nigga, he gonna be squinting his eyes for the 12 months when he first sees some daylight.
Here we go. Hear me rewind.
Jeff Ford.
Bullshit.
Bullshit time.
Like on NBA TV. The bullshit. The bullshit.
Ron Bacardi.
Yes, sir.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
Starting us off with you. Everybody else chime in. Ladies, be ready. Be ready, ladies. Be ready.
JDI part 2, nigga.
Be ready, ladies.
Ladies, be ready.
Get the
Man, come on. Cancel you too, motherfucker.
Get the rolls out, ladies.
Right.
That's not how I be
Ron
talking.
Bacardi.
Yes, sir.
Ladies.
This was sent to 6 Browns Chicks. So my boyfriend, a pastor and couples therapist, has been working overtime and can't see me.
My God.
I hid my iPad in his car and used the Find My iPad app to see where he's been going lately. He's been going home to his wife and kids. He said he left them for me. Advice.
He lied to you in Jesus' name.
Bombs! Working title number 1. Working title number 1. Way to go, Illis.
He said he loved your worship. He lied to you.
In Jesus' name.
Where ye shall.
Say it again.
He's able. Well, ye shall look, ye
Man,
shall find.
Exactly. That's my advice. You're gonna find what you're looking for. So
Yeah.
if she wouldn't have been searching for whatever she was searching for, she probably would have been straight.
Yeah,
God
you
answer
and your
prayer.
iPad. Now you need to go use that same iPad to find a Gorilla Glue, put your heart back together.
Bombs!
We'll get old girl named the house she was in when she found the glue to put in her head.
God
You hold your heart
answer
together.
Hold your
like
heart
a
together.
And she got some going on. She got some heart problems going on right now. Some chest problems.
Oh,
going
she
on.
finna milk this thing, huh?
She got some kind of issue going on right now.
Who?
She in the Special
girl?
Olympics in April.
Stop.
Oh shit! Oh shit! The Special Olympics,
She the one gonna run up there and light the torch.
Set that motherfucker on fire. It's gonna be a light.
On her head, by her back. Her head gonna be on her back.
And Gorilla Glue sitting back just milking this shit, man.
With a Gorilla Glue t-shirt on as a sponsor.
I took Wild Lit. Drum roll, please.
Lift them up.
Controversy, please.
Oh my god!
You got the controversy? I took my married boyfriend to the Bahamas with my sorority sisters and me.
Deltas.
My God. Hey, Cadence.
Do the diamond up.
Put the diamond up, huh? Throw the diamond.
said the Deltas. Hey, you wouldn't dare say the other one. I know that's
not.
true.
Of course not.
I said
Of course
it.
not.
Of course not.
I said it. Pink and green.
I took my married boyfriend to the Bahamas with my sorority sisters and me.
My God.
I got sick the first night, so he stayed with one of them and switched seats
Sure
to
enough.
sit with her on the way home. He says he did.
Yeah, Jeff. Yeah, Jeff.
He says he didn't want to get sick, but I think they hooked up. Advice.
Man, he laid hands on her.
They can take 2 weeks off. He come back on
Come
point.
back on fire. Fire emojis.
Ability.
He didn't want to get sick, so he might catch COVID.
Damn, Ron. God damn, Ron. Bombs, Ron Bacardi. Bombs.
Wait a minute. Oh.
Yeah. Oops. Yeah. Go ahead, Ability.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Go.
Yeah.
So you.
They all over my head and shit. Yeah, he touched her. He laid hands on her.
Yeah.
Yeah. He worshiped. They got in the
some
worship
church chick.
position, baby.
He gave her some jerk chicken.
Put that dick upside her head.
Put a dick right in there.
Put the dick upside her head.
He got some top.
He got something.
He banged
Yeah,
her.
You say you got
some
top?
He got some top.
Yeah.
I can't believe we're doing this. The bitch sick. Fuck it.
She shout, yes, man.
You got some top.
He worked off.
I got some top and the penny tickle.
Oh shit.
Mary's
That penny.
boyfriend.
That penny.
That penny tickle.
That little penny.
My fiance was arrested. Magic Mike. My fiance was arrested for soliciting a male
We sit
prostitute.
here forever.
Rewind. My fiance was arrested for soliciting a male prostitute. He says that cops were out to get him. He's a justice activist and a blogger. I used my car as collateral so he could make bail. He left town, says he's a bisexual and he doesn't want me. I'm crushed and carless. Help.
Who the fuck is that? Sean King?
Greg
Fuck.
Don King.
Girl, baby, find out what city he moved to and put your mustache on and go give him some head. Since he like a mustache around his penis.
Oh.
That's crazy.
You want a mustache ride?
Yeah, that's a motherfucking, yeah.
Sam
Mike
Sparrow.
can suplex that shit.
2 more times, please.
Sam
You
Sparrow.
want your man back, don't you?
Mustache. With mustache on, Mike.
Yeah, you gotta become a man to get your man.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Become a man to get your man.
You know what they say, to catch a wolf, you gotta be a wolf.
Yeah.
It's like Tennis Expressway. You can go down that side street.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Go there and get you
Go get this side street.
Oh, shit.
57 about this
Oh,
nigga.
man.
Go get you old Isaac from the Love Boat mustache.
Or dude from the Spinners.
Yeah. Scotty.
Hey,
Yeah, Scotty.
chill out, man.
Scotty.
Chill out,
Yeah,
man.
Scotty.
Yo,
The
Scotty.
Whistler. Yeah.
Hey, what's that
What
mean?
that mean?
That means dick too big. Keep on loving me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good alley.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on.
Rock steady, baby.
Oh, shit.
Getting the
What
rock
that mean, Scotty?
steady.
Steady rocking all night long.
Rocking
Coach
the mic.
Moses.
Oh, man.
The guy I dated for a year cheated on me with multiple women and gave me an STD.
Hold on.
He was on point when he said, "Keep on loving me."
Sure
That was
did,
just
bro.
hard.
That
Yeah.
was
That was hard,
Right.
my G. That was hard. That was hard, my boy. Rewind
Oh, man. We ain't shit.
at all.
Tell.
We didn't.
about
We
the
didn't.
handicap,
We didn't scare
The senses.
Mega Mark.
Mega Mar, yeah.
Jay,
yeah.
I got beat up about Jay-Z today. Yeah.
You play. You might well just. You got to deactivate
What's the name of
your
that song?
title.
Was she on her way to grandma's house?
Which one?
The Spinners. I mean,
Olivia.
Olivia.
Yeah.
Lost
Oh,
and
Olivia.
turned
Lost-
out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Favorite record, man.
That's your favorite record?
That was one of my favorite records,
That
man.
hit hard though.
Huh?
I said that hit hard.
Yeah.
That shit hard.
Yeah.
That shit hit hard,
Oh,
Jay.
damn.
God damn. The guy I dated for a year cheated on me with multiple women and gave me an STD. I forgave him. We argued and he said horrible things and then called days later like it never happened. I don't want to block him and he still resurfaces. I don't want to block him and he still resurfaces. I miss him. Advice.
Go ahead and get back with him, girl. Obviously, you love him. You still want to fuck him. You didn't got the antibiotics for whatever you had.
Yeah.
So just go ahead. You got insurance, whatever. Just go ahead and get back with him.
Yeah, now it's really love you. Now that y'all got the STD.
Make him one of them Hungry Jack TV dinners. He'd be love you. Fuck it.
That shit should be fire.
Yeah. Brownie in the
Yeah,
middle.
with the brownie in the middle. I just caught that motherfucker with the knife.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
See what the fuck we done came to?
Oh,
We went
yeah.
From Hungry Jack dinners to steak
The
dinners.
steak dinner. There it is.
On your way to your man, baby. That nigga lost the turnout.
Is that on title?
rock some more.
Hey,
That's a tough
that's
cut.
that's definitely a lounge song.
Sure live.
Man,
Poe
Lounge
Fred.
classics.
Them
That's a
motherfuckers
Poe
was-
Fred
them
song.
motherfuckers
I
will
really
step
feel
off
bad,
that in a
man. I
minute.
was in tears for a good minute. Too.
Yeah, I'd have came and met you, B.
We went to the chicken spot next door.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we was in there for a minute.
I'd have came and met you.
Gemini Jones. I pulled our kids out of daycare, pandemic, and left them with my unemployed husband while I worked. I got sent home early and found my husband getting a blowjob from a Facebook friend.
Of hers?
Also, our kids were back in daycare. His lover pays for it. And I'm pregnant. Advice.
GD.
Gemini Jones.
That's all you can say on
Boy,
that.
send them babies back to God.
Woo!
Let the Lord use you.
Oh,
Nigga, you take
Jeff.
nigga, you take 3 weeks off and you
Man, Jeff.
you come like magic and
Full, boy.
what the fuck? Y'all gave him some coaching before he came back?
Nah, the nigga had to drink some holy water and came in this motherfucker.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, he had a holy water energy drink.
Pop it.
Man.
That nigga ain't even a dog. He a wolf.
Yeah, it was.
That's beyond a dog. That nigga, woo! As soon as she go to work, soon as she get,
boy.
when she reach the job,
Shit.
That's some wolf ass shit.
That's a wolf shit.
Yeah. God damn.
That's some Pepe Le Pew shit.
no, that's past Pepper. He
no.
done had the babies, got her pregnant again. Got a Facebook friend over there.
You know what
Got
that
the
is?
broad paying for the kids to go to the date.
That's tough.
Hey, Mike.
That's woo.
Hey, Magic Mike.
That's right at the moon.
Working title number 2. That's woo.
Man, fuck that.
Soon as you hear the sirens, like the dogs, so they can't take the cars.
That
the
ain't,
police
that
car.
ain't Pepe Le Pew. That's Donald Trump.
Yeah. Damn. He cold blooded.
Straight grabbing the phone pussy.
Last one.
Cold
Jeff the
blood.
Illest. You ready?
Man, let's get it, man.
Dating a married coworker for 8 months. I got pregnant, and he said he divorced his wife for me. He took an online health screen and found out he had mutant gene and told me to get an abortion. I did. Then he dumped me. He's still married.
And I miss him.
I miss him. Advice.
My God.
Make sure you put it in parentheses, whatever the title is.
My God.
My God.
My God.
In parentheses.
Brother man.
A mutant gene.
That
What,
brother
what,
man.
what type of disease did he have?
He said he had a mutant gene. The nigga lying.
Gene.
What's this shit? The 3 2 and a kind of son, and a kind of son.
Penicillin.
And a kind of son.
That nigga used to say penicillin.
That motherfucker lied to her.
She didn't know what it was.
Set of toes. So you got extra set of toes.
He had a mutant gene.
He was scared that baby's gonna come out with 12 toes.
And he lied.
That's fucked up.
That nigga pulled the X-Men on him.
Fuck the wolf.
He fucked me up with that one. He can't even think of it.
That's a smooth ass shit, though.
Man, I got a mutant gene.
I got a mutant gene, baby. You don't want to have this, baby.
They might lock us up.
Talking about a game on
That's a
another
game
level.
They
on,
might
baby.
lock
She
us
ran
up.
with it.
Right.
You might see him
Nipples
at
over
at the zoo over the summer. You don't want that, baby.
Yeah, he probably went and got some little cockeyed little boy. Was like, look, there go my son.
Right.
I said, hey,
You see him right there?
Like, coach, you
That's
been to the zoo? You see this nigga kid in the cage?
Dude.
I thought you said your son was crying. Yeah, turn around. Look at his back.
I thought your son with the summer camp. He at the zoo.
He said, tell your son, turn around.
Turn around. Daddy.
My name is Daryl.
Not little Durham.
And you stand there watching your kid in the cage while people just throwing peanuts and bullshit at your son.
Like the boy in the bubble.
Yeah.
And then we'll fuck you up if you pick up something and eat it. Like, no, don't eat that. Don't eat that, boy.
Hey, boy, we ain't shit, boy.
We ain't shit.
We ain't shit.
Never get no sponsors. Never no advertisers, no sponsors,
Mike
nothing.
said,
We gonna get him. We gonna get him.
You know.
Mike said what?
Of course.
Mike said,
Of course.
come here, turn around.
I thought you said your son was crying. Yeah, turn around. That's why his back red. All his tears go down his back.
Hit it.
Why y'all call him booger? That's all he eat, baby. It's boogers. It's boogers. He just eat boogers.
Rob Bacardi.
Man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
11:30, baby. He got to go in the house.
Oh, yeah.
Why you got to go in the house at 11:30? You got to jag off, baby. You jag off every day at 11:30.
Rob Bacardi, great to see you, brother.
Man, thank y'all, man. I had a blast and pleasure meeting everybody who I haven't officially.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Who I
sir.
officially met. Definitely. I
The
appreciate
door's
it.
open anytime you want to come back.
Man,
That'll
come
work.
on.
Always.
Man. Come through.
Always,
Appreciate it,
always.
man. Love,
That
love.
mute gene, though.
Mute
No, it's all
jeans.
good. It's
That's
all
a
good. I
game. That
appreciate
is
it.
a game.
As you can tell,
baby.
we've elevated over the years. We changed spots and shit like
But you're
that.
still going. And
Yeah.
that's half the battle. There's several people bowed out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And hey, you still going strong. That's prosperous.
Remember
you
that
know what
first
I'm saying?
time you brought us beer?
Yeah.
And you know what? I ain't bring no beer because I was pissy as hell that day. I said, I'm not going to do that to myself. You know what I'm saying? I had to piss so bad that I'm trying to hold it for hours.
Yourself here.
No, I ain't about to do it, but I ain't setting myself up for failure either. So.
Yeah, you gonna have to wear a pamper next.
Hey, Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. Listen to it. Listen, download, subscribe, leave a review. Please leave leave a review on LinkedIn. If you're on LinkedIn,
nice.
Leave a review of the podcast on LinkedIn. We record live at Jim's House Studios. Whose house?
Jim's house.
Magic Mike.
Hey, man, we appreciate y'all listening to us every week, checking us out, or when you can. Charles Cuzzo, a.k.a. Ernest Lyles. We got to always shout out the lady who created the page for us, Onika, down there in Florida. Of course, Jessica Starwright. You know what I'm saying? She always supports Kimberly Proctor. You gotta
Congratulations on her engagement.
Yeah. Jessica.
Ooh. Jessica. Yeah, congratulations, Jessica.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations, Jessica. Shout out to Ken Jinks also, always chiming in.
Yeah, always.
Shout out to Juwan Howard.
Man.
Salute.
Right now.
Shout out to Juwan Howard. Yeah. Tonight's show dedicated to him, Juwan Howard, Coach of the Year of the Big Ten. He caught some flack from your man Duran and shit, but oh well.
Always a class act. Since I met him, even when he was in high school, man. Always a straightforward, stand-up guy, man, and just even with him losing his mentor this year. I mean, at the beginning, what was that? The beginning of the year, right? Or was it right before Christmas? Right before Christmas. Donnie Kersey. You know what I'm saying? So, Juwan pull it out, man, and this the real guy, man. Always been even keel. Always giving back to the community. He used to bring all the players in over the summer and have them play softball on Sundays, man, up at Harlan High School. You know what I'm saying? 16 East softball. Rod Strickland out there. Just so many people. Like he always. A lot of people don't know that he is the one that really put them together. The Fab Five, you know, and he. A lot of other people took credit around that was around those guys. They took credit for it, but that was really him. So. Shout out to Juwan Howard, man.
Hey, yo, he one of your peoples, right? For real?
Yeah.
You throwing that rake up?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. That's what they was doing when you used to see them do that.
Was it shake up at the line?
Yeah, that was him. That was Juwan. Yeah. You know Jimmy didn't know nothing about
nothing.
That thing. Yeah. Being from Texas. So
that was a cute handshake for him.
Gemini Jones, we really appreciate you for setting up the studio for us every week, man. I really do take honor in coming here, even though I'm always the last one to pull up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be on some other shit, but it ain't ever ready. So I appreciate that. Next week we're gonna have some chicken. All right, Jamal. Let's keep it moving, man. Coach. Do what y'all got to do for the rest. Y'all might play Simeon this weekend, right? Y'all got to win like 2 games. Then y'all might see him in the championship. I'm looking forward to seeing that, man. I really want to see that. I want to see Bryce go against the boy.
Congratulations to Coach.
Yeah.
Shout out to Coach, man.
Yeah. That's big things.
Catholic League champion.
And Catholic League really means something around in this town because you know who their alumni is, right? All the Irish boys. So all the boys is kicking niggas in the ass.
Y'all beat Leo and shit. Leo and St. Rita and everybody.
Beat Leo, we beat everybody except for
Hey,
Brother
what
Rice.
What Sean do? What Sean do?
He played well. He played well against him.
That's what I heard.
So if it is to be, it's to be up to me. May y'all all live 100 years and me 100 years minus one day. So one of the good people like you pass away. May you live as long as you want, never want as long as you live. And fellas, summertime coming up. Don't raise the prices this weekend because you got that stimulus. Keep it at 40. Keep it at 40.
Bombs. Breeze Williams podcast live at Jim's House Studios. Whose house?
Jim's house.